when I pass in the street. Bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never...
Hello, everybody. As you can tell, I'm going solo right now to start out the neighborhood show. Just waiting for Johnny to jump in. It looks like he's here. Hey, Johnny, what's up, my friend?
How in the world are we already live? I just finished the pregame show.
Because I'll tell you what happened. So I always set up about a half hour, 45 minutes ahead of time in case my laptop has to download. In any case, I went on. I saw that Mike had inadvertently put it for 9:55 p.m. So I texted him and I said, Mike, you got it set for 9:55 p.m., dude. He's like, hold on. He was like, okay, hold on. So he changes it really quick. And then it was like 2 minutes before, because he had it set for 9:55, so we could kind of do a little pre-thing before the actual game starts. And I said, hey, do I wait for Johnny? He's like, no. He says, just go ahead and jump in and just start rambling on like you always do, and Johnny will pop in. I said, okay. So that's why.
I mean, okay. I was literally about to run out and grab a few more beers and maybe grab a little something to eat and use the bathroom. When I saw that it was already live, and I was like, well, I better get on over there. So
no, you're
fine. At some point, I'm going to have to get out of here and go use the restroom.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. Hey, hey, this is not a very formal neighborhood, that's for sure. It's like everything else on the MHRT network. It's just
well, hey, but this isn't just MHRT network today, my friend.
True.
This is from this day forward. Every neighborhood broadcast will also be live on the Orange and Blue network as well.
Nice.
Full game day coverage on both channels. It's going to be really, really cool. Really, really good. I'm really excited to be on here with you, Bill. It's been a long time, buddy.
Yes, it has, man. It's been a very, very long time. Too long.
Several years.
Yeah.
Since you and I have been live together since my original 2-year stint as a host on the MHRT network. Exactly. The broadcast is just beginning for the Broncos. I'm getting it going up on here. Guys, the neighborhood, I'm so excited to be part of this today, to be stepping in for my dear friend, Mundungus Creevy, who couldn't be here today. However, I am also excited because Mundungus and I will meet in person for the first time ever next Sunday at the Broncos-Raiders game in Denver.
Nice.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be me, him, Isaiah, and Glenn. All 4 of us will be there.
That's awesome. So, that's awesome.
It's going to be a blast. But I'm honored that he asked me to host. I hope that I do him justice today here on the neighborhood. And Bill, how have you been?
I've been doing good, man. I've been doing really well. Just work at the golf course 4 days a week, about 5-6 hours a day. It's not bad. I start at 5 a.m, get off at noon, got the whole rest of the day. It's great, man. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. How about yourself, man? You doing okay?
I'm good. Busy, man. Busy. Hey, real quick before I finish that thought, how does my volume for my television versus coming through the microphone? Because I'm not used to broadcasting live with the TV on, right, to listen to a game.
Yeah, that's
how's my volume?
It's fine. I don't hear it.
Okay, great. Good to know.
Now, sometimes, because Mike will have his turned down when we do it, so he always wants me to turn mine up so that people can hear. So it's all good, man. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, I mean, you can do that. I just have it up enough that I can hear, when they're getting ready to pre-snap or whatever, so I can pay attention. Right. I had to sit there. This week and think about it. I have never done a broadcast during a game ever.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, but it's fun.
It is. And I was sitting there thinking, how am I going to do this? How do I pay attention to the comments? How do I pay attention to what we're talking, to goofing off and talking, but at the same time, pay attention to the game. So I had to sit here and spitball in my head, okay, we get to comments between plays and do our very best to listen for, pre-snap so we can be hold on, and engage.
And engage with the chat. Like right now, Pablo Ramos has been a long time, my friend, Absolutely, long time since you've been in, man. Welcome back to the chat. Really appreciate it. He wants to know how.
Pablo's a new name to me.
There you go.
I've never had the honor of interacting with Mr. Pablo. So here's to you, my friend. As this is on both MHRT and Orange and Blue Network, I would like to be the first to welcome you to the Orange and Blue crew.
There you go.
Here's to you, my friend.
There you go. It's raining in New York.
It's raining hard. I was talking about it in the pregame show. I was solo on the pregame show because I couldn't get another host today. Everybody was too busy.
Yeah.
Because we got. Let's see. I reached out to Mundungus. And I asked him, can you reach out to your MHRT network hosts? See if somebody can go live with me pregame, because Jay and Taiwai are both there right now at MetLife.
Oh, wow.
And the rest of my guys are all busy either working or taking care of their kids as single fathers. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to be by myself. And then Mundungus tells me, well, we have at least 2 of our guys at the game right now as well.
Wow.
Plus, everybody else is basically doing the same thing your guys are doing.
Wow.
Nope, kickoff,
right.
and they're going to nail it in the end zone. All right.
So you're ahead of me then.
Oh.
You'll have to pause it by maybe 5 seconds.
All right.
I'm actually streaming. I'm not getting the game on TV because I live in the stupid LA County area.
Yes.
The greater LA, they call it the greater.
Well, I pay my dues for my Sunday ticket.
Pablo wants to know if I think the Broncos can upset the Jets. I think they can upset the Jets. I just didn't pick them to beat the Jets because of Aaron Rodgers. So there you go.
All right, here we go. Aaron's under center.
You're way ahead of us. Joe Brewer, you're way ahead of us, man. If you're calling that already.
Oh, instant. I'm sorry. I know I'm ahead of you, and I'm so sorry. Instant sack by Justin Cernod. First play of the game.
Nice.
All right. We got to figure out how far ahead I am of you so that I can kind of roll it back.
Okay, I'll let you know where I'm at right now. Or you let me know. Hang on, I'll let you know where I'm at. Okay, they're doing the replay. They just zeroed in, and now they just showed Aaron Rodgers being sacked again. Now it says CBS Sports. Now they're showing Vance Joseph.
Okay, we're right on the same spot.
Okay. Yeah, Mike and I have to do that.
Aaron's with the shotgun. He takes the snap over the top, and it's all right. It was good coverage by Riley Moss. Nice. A little bit out of I believe that Garrett Wilson's reach. No, it was Conklin. My bad. That was Conklin. It was a little bit out of his reach. So, guys, let's keep it going in the chat. This is so much fun. Oh, my God. We've done this before. This is a blast.
Okay. Pablo wants to know how's my abs going to do this season.
Our abs, Bill. Our abs. Right there. See? Look at it. Right there.
There you go. Yep. I see it. I would say, well, the abs have a great chance. I just don't know if we're ever going to get.
Aaron for the shot from the shotgun, 3rd and 18. It's over the middle. It's fumbled and recovered.
Get it.
Fumbled and recovered by the Broncos.
Yes, Denver's ball.
Yes.
Beautiful.
1st and 10, Denver Broncos. What a first series by the Denver defense.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Brandon Jones forcing the fumble. Played right on the ball. Ball slips out, and I believe who got the ball?
Sternard.
Justin Cernod, the guy who got the sack on the first play of the game.
Oh, no, it was Moss came in and took it from him.
Riley Moss?
Yeah, he took it from him.
Well, so far, Riley Moss and Justin Cernod are owning the field for the Denver Broncos. Cernod with the sack, Riley Moss with a tight coverage on 2nd and long, and now a forced fumble by Brandon Jones recovered by Riley Moss.
First and 10 on the Jets 30-yard line.
Pass to Javonte to the outside. He stays in bounds, goes about 5 yards.
Yeah, 3 to 5, yeah.
But there's a flag.
Oh, boy. It's going to be a holding problem.
Probably coming back. Holding on the offense. Dude, I don't like it. I hate that, Bill. I hate it.
I know, my friend. Oh, pass interference.
All right. Oh, it's against us, though. It's pass interference on us. Well, that sucks.
I got to go for the Vikings against the Packers today too. Well,
I mean, here we go. We're going to start talking about Bills Vikings, and then we're going to start talking about Bills Chargers.
No, that ain't true. That ain't true. As Mundungus or as Mundungus would do, I guess I should do it just so everybody will see. Here it is. There you go. That's the only time I'm going to show this.
Thrown away. It went over the head of Cortland Sutton. Too high of a pass for sure. And there's another. Oh God, it's going to be one of those games. More laundry on the field, Bill.
Man. You know, I hope it's not one of those games where, you know, every other play there's a flag thrown. You know.
Oh God, ineligible player.
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding right now?
See, this is the thing that frustrates me the most, John.
Powers? He doesn't make that mistake.
Yeah. You know, this is what bothers me the most about the Broncos. And I would say lately, but it's been like a continuous thing for a couple of years. They get the turnover or they get great field position. They start moving the ball and then they start beating themselves. They start taking penalties.
2nd and 20 right now.
On the 40-yard line.
Bo is in the shotgun. We got motion to the left from Cortland Sutton. Bo, deep pass. Oh, Cortland Sutton, just barely off the tips of his fingers.
Man. Wow. Wow.
I do like to see that, though. I like to see the confidence and go for that deep pass early.
Yeah, but that was on 2nd down. Now you've got to – I mean, are we playing for a field goal again? Ooh, that was a late hit. That should have been a late hit on the quarterback. How come they're not calling that? Oh, right through his fingertips.
Because why are they not calling that, Bill? Why are they not? Because we're the Broncos.
Well,
we're not the Chiefs.
Well, that's true. You got a point there, you know. Yeah, Joe Brewer. Hey, Joe.
All you got to do is hold on. Here we go. All right, screen. Oh, dang! Swallowed in the backfield.
Oh man, I hate those screens. I really do. I don't think they work nearly as much as the coaches think they do.
No, I mean, you asking why they ain't calling that? I mean, it's so simple, Bill. It's so simple.
Yeah.
We're not the Chiefs. All you got. I mean, if you want to get a late hit on quarterback or, you know, a roughing the passer, you got to be. You have to be named Patrick Mahomes, and you got to cough in his general direction.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let's see. Joe Brewer, refs are whistle happy today against the Broncos. Absolutely right, my friend. Absolutely right. Down it. Yes. Down at the 1 yard line by Marvin Mims.
Beautiful punt. Beautiful punt. I'll tell you what, Denver is really looking good. They're surprising.
I think we have the number 1 special teams unit in the NFL. I really do.
Yeah.
Pablo popping in. I'm watching the Eagles versus Bucks game.
Good. Who you want, Pablo? You want the Eagles or you want the Bucks? Which one? And I know Pablo wants the Texans. I can tell that.
Yeah.
He's like, damn it, Jaguars.
Yep. Honestly, for that game, I would prefer the Jaguars win. The Jaguars haven't looked as good this season. I don't think they're as big a threat to us right now, or a big a threat towards the playoffs as the Texans are.
Yeah.
So, I'd like to see that. Mundungus says 7 sacks, Johnny. Mundungus says, at least making his presence known here in the chat. He couldn't be here today. I'm sitting in his seat. Hello, my name is Mundungus. Sorry, Mundungus 2.0. I'm better looking. I have a better beard.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
No,
don't be surprised if he pops in the show.
I wouldn't be at all. He said that he came on my show on Tuesday on Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue podcast and predicted 7 sacks. Well, he was in the chat. But he predicted 7 sacks, and we were like, hey, Justin Sternad hit Aaron Rodgers first play of the game.
Yep.
I mean, they're bringing the heat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The new. Did you hear the new nickname given to the Broncos defense?
No.
Orange Rush.
Orange Rush. There you go. That's good.
Yep. That Troy Rank literally called them that in his article, and it's sticking. It's starting to show up on Twitter now.
Nice.
So, everybody like Isaiah kept praying for hoping that we'd hear about no fly zone 2.0, and I'm like, no, Orange Rush, bro, Orange Rush.
Yeah.
So
exactly. Yeah, no.
Mundungus, whoa, what the F? Oh, I'm kidding, buddy. Your beard is almost as good as mine, and we are definitely just as good looking as one another. I'm only saying that because I often hear from people that me and Mundungus could be brothers.
There you go.
So
there you go.
Pablo's asking you, Bill, how is work going?
Going good, man. Going good. I'm glad I'm not working today or tomorrow or Tuesday, but come Wednesday through Saturday, yeah, it's going great, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah,
I enjoy the people I work with, and
that's good. I'm back to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
tomorrow's Friday, full time.
Hey, G Money 88, buddy, what's going on, my friend? Sean didn't call one running play that first drive. Stupid play calling will lose the game. What do you think, Johnny?
I think he was trying to make a statement early. I think now we'll start to see that change a bit. Get him in the end zone now. Okay. But we followed him after a 1 yard. Oh, but a flag in the offensive backfield, possibly coming back.
Ooh, or could it be holding in the end zone? If it's holding in the end zone, it's a safety.
Holding in the end zone, it's a safety.
Let's see what it is.
Which would be the Broncos' third safety in 4 games.
Yeah. Boy, it is pouring there. It is. Well, you know, of course. What was it? Holding? Yep.
It declined.
Holding. Yeah, because it was holding, and it was not in the end zone.
Oh, okay. He was outside of the end zone. Got it.
And they only gained 1 yard, so they don't want to make it first down again. This rain undoubtedly is from that Hurricane Helene. Man, are you okay where you are, Johnny, from the hurricane?
Oh, we got hit hard here. Mm-hmm.
Did you really? Because you're in Tennessee, right?
Yep, I am in Middle North Tennessee. Oh my gosh, we're swallowing them at the line. They cannot get a run going on us right now.
Great job,
beautiful.
Guys. No gain. Okay. No gain.
So in regards to the hurricane, all my thoughts and prayers, first of all, to those in the South, Georgia, where I used to live.
Where my sister lives,
and the Florida Panhandle and the Carolinas got pounded. Luckily, I was nervous a couple nights ago as the storm was making its way north because the storm track online showed that it was going to come right over us in Nashville.
Wow!
Granted, it was going to come because I live right north of Nashville. Oh my God! Another flag. I'll start offense.
Beautiful.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to say this. We had some penalty trouble early, but at least it's not just us.
Right.
Yep. They're shooting themselves in the foot just as hard.
Go ahead, put the score back up.
Oh, you got it, my friend. You got it.
That way people watching.
Boom. So talking about hold on. I'll finish my thought here in a second. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun from the 1. Another false start on the offense, I think.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. We've only false start again. We've only
to the goal. They're on the 1 yard line.
They've only played 3 in game-wise. They've only played 3.5 minutes, and we've had like 7 or 6 flags already. This is crazy.
But the majority of them on the Jets, we've had 2. They've had like 4 or 5 now.
Hey, can they false start far enough back to the ball's on the white line and now it's a safety?
No, unfortunately. Get after him. Yes, beautiful blanket coverage.
Great defense.
That was phenomenal. Who was that? Who is that? 29. Is that PJ?
PJ Locke.
No, that's
PJ Locke's not 29.
That's
Pablo, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me, man. I know you're a crackhead fan. I mean, a Kraken fan. Sorry about that. It's a Freudian slip. But hey, I wouldn't be surprised, dude. Pablo, I would not be surprised. My Avalanche can't seem to beat the Vegas Golden Knights or the Seattle Kraken. So
they can't. They can't, and it's been killing us.
Yeah, absolutely has.
All right, punt. It's a good punt. About 55-yard punt.
Wow, that's
here goes Mims. Trying to get to the outside, but he didn't make it, and he got swallowed up.
47, 48, 49, 48-yard line.
Yeah.
56-yard punt. Holy
I called it when he caught it about 55. So
yeah.
Anyway, so yes, as far as the hurricane goes, Bill, going back to that thought,
Yeah. Because we're at a commercial, so that's good. Go ahead.
It was supposed to the storm was supposed to kind of die down, but continue rotation and be a tropical, very very tropical hurricane, or a tropical storm over Nashville. Luckily for us, not for some other people, but it veered. It started to veer towards the eastern side of Tennessee, towards Knoxville. Where some of my friends do live, and they got hit a lot harder. But we definitely had about 60-mile-an-hour winds here for quite a while. We got over 8 inches of rain in the last 2 days.
Gee whiz!
And unfortunately, I don't know exactly what happened, but the storm did damage my HVAC unit.
Wow!
And it's looking like past the point of no return, so I'm probably going to have to pay for a new one.
Oh, gee.
So, Kamani Dixon asking, where's Mike? Well, Mike, I'm here, right here. No. Mike is attending his son's football game today at the same time.
On Sunday.
Yep. So I'm holding it down for him. He asked me if I would be willing, and I was like, dude, I helped found the neighborhood about 3 years ago. Back when it was a pregame show, I would be absolutely honored to host today. So thank you for the question, Kamani. My name is Johnny Baki. I'm also I'm the Mile High Viking, as you can see from my from how horny I am over here. On game day, you can see me on game day when I'm actually able to go to games. You'll see me with my beard painted, orange with a blue stripe. My face paint is on, my Viking war paint. I'm wearing a Viking cloak. I'm carrying a Denver Broncos painted berserker axe and like a Thor style hammer. I even have you can see it right here. I even have my
look what Kamani said.
So
nice. Now you got to explain to everybody why your name is called Viking at the end of your name, Baki Viking.
The Mile High Viking?
Mile High Viking. So I got to go back here real quick. So Pablo says, do I think Bo Nix is a good quarterback? Well, Kamani or Joe Brewer follows up by saying, Pablo, don't get him on his soapbox.
Play. Tyler Bidet got stopped right after 1 yard gain.
So that goes back to when at the beginning of the season, I was like, Bo Nix making all those mistakes. I was like, is it Bo Nix or is it B.O. Nix, as in body odor? And everybody was getting on me. So everybody was getting on me, right? So that's where that comes from. I'm not on my soapbox. I'm just a big, huge, diehard Broncos fan. I just want perfection every single play, man.
I appreciate that. Kamani. Oh, God. Completed pass in the backfield. Swallowed up.
See, I'll tell you what, man. This is going to be a dogfight game.
It is going to be a dogfight, and I knew that. I said that on Tuesday on the Nothing Rhymes Orange and Blue podcast. I said that these are two of the best defenses in the NFL right now, and so what this game was going to go, D-Rock. I said what this game was going to come down to was going to be which team can outplay, which offense can outplay and outplay call the other in the end. That is going to be what determines this game.
Yeah. 3rd and 11. Nobody's been on the other side of the field.
He got hit. He got hit as he threw.
4th and
11 for the punt.
No team.
Kamani came in. I'm sorry. I love this. Kamani, first of all, said, sorry that I have to work with you.
Yeah.
I'm not. Bill and I have been friends for many years. And I love this guy. And then Kamani says, I love this guy. Thank you. Thank you, Kamani. I appreciate it. Hey, if you like me, if you like my energy and my antics, make sure you check us out on Tuesday nights on the Nothing Rhymes Orange and Blue podcast.
Exactly. You guys are good.
Please do that.
He dropped it. I thought he dropped it.
He didn't drop it. He fell down. He was trying not to fall backwards. And at the same time, we were trying not to touch it.
Lion Dragons, what's up, dude? Nice to have you. Always.
It is, absolutely. And Kamani, the Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue podcast is live on both Orange and Blue Network and MHRT Network on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain. So make sure you check us out.
Thanks, Pablo. Appreciate it. Love both of you guys are doing a great job on the live stream. Thanks, man.
I feel good about it. That being said, while it's a commercial break, Bill, I'm going to leave it to you for a moment because I haven't. I did the pregame show and now I'm live on this, and I've got to go empty a bladder. I'll be right back.
All right, you got it. All right, guys. It is the commercial break right now. There's no score in the game. It is obviously no score, so it's 0-0. Both teams are playing solid defense, absolutely solid defense. Let's see. Pablo puts up Texans 7, Jaguars 7 now. That's good. That's good. I don't really have a dog in the fight in that particular game. I don't really care. I guess it's too early in the season to say, I'm worried about the Texans or concerned about the Texans in the playoffs. I'm concerned about the Jaguars in the playoffs, that kind of thing. Too early for that. But, hey, man, and now it's Buccaneers. Pablo puts up Buccaneers 14, Eagles. Wow, that is a shock. And to me, the reason why that's a shock is the Bucs are on the road in Philadelphia. The Bucs could not get out of their own shadow last week against the Broncos and lost 26-7. Now they're beating the Eagles 14-0. Wow, that's any given Sunday, man. Any given Sunday. D-Rock says we cannot overexhaust our defense. That's true. That's true. So the Broncos offense has to start moving the ball, because if they don't start moving the ball and allowing the defense to get some rest, it's gonna not be a good thing. Not gonna be a good thing down the road. That's for sure. Come third quarter, fourth quarter, they're gonna be exhausted. All right. Commercial's almost over. They're just showing a bunch of jet people on the field. I don't know what that's all about. Not the actual players, but Kamani says Broncos should win, or he's thinking they're going to win 20-16. Originally, I said it was going to be the Jets 24, the Broncos 20 because of Aaron Rodgers. But hey, as long as I keep picking the Broncos to win, Broncos to lose, and we're winning games in real life, I'll keep picking them to lose. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes for the Broncos to win, I'm all for it, man. Whatever it takes. Ain't that right, Johnny? I'll keep predicting the Broncos to lose as long as they win in real life.
You do what you do, you boo-boo. I can't do that. I can't be that guy. I can't be that guy.
Okay. G-Money says the Bucs are at home, not away. Okay. But I'm still surprised. Did you see this, Johnny? Look at that score. 14-0. Did you expect that? I sure
not
didn't.
from the no. The Eagles have not looked as good this season as they have in the past several.
Yeah, but the Buccaneers couldn't get out of their own shadow last week against the Broncos.
Yes, swallowed behind the line. Is that Justin Sternad?
Great.
Yeah, Justin Sternad. He's having a big game coming in inside linebacker. Who's wearing the green dot? I don't think I've noticed yet. Who's rocking the green dot today?
I haven't seen it either.
Because you got Cody Barton in, and you got Justin Sternad in. Probably Cody Barton, but I still haven't noticed the green dot on a helmet yet.
I haven't either. Kind of hard to see a green dot on them freaking Jets helmet, though. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Get after it. Get him. Dang it. How did you let him escape? Oh, beautiful coverage, Riley Moss.
Beautiful.
Dude.
Outstanding.
I got to say, guys, I don't know about y'all. I love Riley Moss. I have been so excited since we drafted him. And, I was really hoping to see him come up big. And so far, this season, he's proving why he's the cornerback too.
Yeah. No doubt. Okay, score back up, please.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. I'm still getting used to this live thing. This live.
Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Now it's
0-0.
Look at that. 5 possessions combined, 0 first downs. Wow.
Apparently, Bill was confused about the score, guys. 0-0. Bill, are you showing your?
What did I say?
Did you catch that?
No, I didn't.
I said, Bill, apparently you're a little confused about the score. It's so bad you needed to see it again. It's 0-0. I think Bill's showing his age a little bit here, guys.
No, it's just because Mike always puts it up there and keeps it up there for the guys.
I know. I'm just messing. I'm just messing. But since I've already said it, now I'm going to have to joke with you. Since you're showing your age there, Bill, and since me and some of the guys on my network are trying to have all built our own fan personas, like I'm the Mile High Viking and all that. Isaiah's the Broncos gentleman. He's putting together a Broncos suit. Jay is the Denver Dream, things like that. I think your fan persona should be Mile High Metamucil. No.
That's pretty good, man. I am not a twin of anybody, Kamani, especially that guy. Especially that guy.
Hey, Bill, we stay apolitical, buddy. We can't let them know what you actually think.
Well,
Joe Brewer popping in. Dragon maybe, but I think the NFL probably would want another season of this type of defense before VJ gets another head coaching job. You know what? I agree with Joe. I don't want to lose VJ as defensive coordinator. I'm a firm believer that there are certain guys in coaching, there are certain coaches that are meant to coach a certain position forever. You know what I'm saying? There are guys that can call an incredible defense, and they've been a defensive coordinator. But as soon as they step up to head coach, and they've done it several times, they suck as a head coach.
Yeah, look at Wade Phillips.
Wade Phillips, great example. Legendary Hall of Fame someday defensive coordinator.
Yeah. Oh, he should be.
But absolutely blew the big one as a head coach. So, I'm kind of thinking, I kind of honestly believe VJ fits that bill. Yeah. He's the kind of guy who should be a lifetime defensive coordinator, doesn't need to be a head coach for anybody. Yeah. In my opinion. Maybe that's just me hoping that we don't lose him to someone else. But
I agree.
G Money back in, Bill. Says this defense is elite. Scary how good they're playing these first 4 games.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree.
And
now, do you think? Go ahead.
I was just going to say he tossed out Riley Moss is a pleasant surprise.
Oh, absolutely. Do you think the rain has anything to do with?
Gets to the outside to Jaleel McLaughlin, goes for about 4 yards.
Nice. Now, do you think the rain has something to do with no first downs? Now this is a 6th possession right now. We still have no first downs in the game by either team.
Yeah.
No team has crossed the 50-yard line.
No. In fact, right now, total yards on the day: Denver -1, Jets -2.
Shit, man. That's insane, man.
Denver 5 rushing yards. New York -1.
Wow, this is crazy.
All right, that's fake. 2-yard gain. Come on, man.
Well, I'll tell you what.
We got Flying Dragon Films saying, responding to Joe saying, I'm sick that Spagnuolo just keeps staying on in KC. Would love to see VJ stick around and build continuity.
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely. Pablo giving us a score update on the Jaguars-Texans game. Jags 10, Texans 7.
Wow. Yeah.
Appreciate the update, Pablo. All right, Bo is back. He's back. It's third and 3, so 3rd and short. I like that. He's in the shotgun. Motion from Williams to the left. Bo takes the snap. Bo's moving. Oh, misread that pass.
Oh, that was a horrible pass. Yeah, and again, it was thrown into like triple coverage. And I saw there was a guy on top. Did you see the guy on top? He was open. He looked open. I don't know why he went to Sutton.
He didn't go to Sutton. It looked like he was going to Reynolds.
Oh, that's right. They were showing Sutton there. Sutton was double covered. Yeah. That was
this game is going to be just a slobber knocker the whole time.
Gee, I wouldn't be surprised the way this is going. Somebody wins 3-0. Get him. Come on, guys.
All right.
23-yard line. 23.
Hope you all don't mind. I do plan on eating while we talk.
Hey, we all do that. We all do that. And last week I had I had this little candy bar thing, and I got out of the refrigerator right there. And Mike sometimes will come in with pizza. Sometimes he'll come in with whatever. You know? Yeah. I mean, it's breakfast time for me over here.
I was wrong.
I had a hot dog for breakfast.
There you go.
I did. My wife's like, hot dog? How can you eat a hot dog for breakfast? By the way, guys, it's a commercial break. How can you eat a hot dog for breakfast? I'm like, well, you have bacon for the eggs, right? Or you have sausage, or you have, I mean, it's a hot dog, the same thing. I had my bread, I had my hot dog, the bun. So hey,
you're making me think. I'll tell you what I had for breakfast in a minute, but you're making me think. One of my favorite comedy movies of all time.
What's that?
Is the Great Outdoors with John Candy and Dan Aykroyd.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite all-time comedies, and I remember, there's this line in it where he's talking. He's grilling. The rich dude is grilling lobster tails on the grill. He's like, "Talk about the gourmet here. He wanted hot dogs. You know what those are made out of, don't you, Chet? Lips and a-holes."
Oh, oh, guy. Martin Nunu, how you doing, man? Glad to have you back again. I don't know where Spencer is. Says, good day, guys. Broncos defense was good thus far. How many beers are we behind Spence? I have no idea because I haven't seen Spencer. But
I don't know. I can tell you right now, I'm on number 4 already. So
in honor of Spencer, I got to play this one. Are you guys ready?
Yep, do it.
Here it is.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
There you go, man. There you go.
Like I said, I can't speak for Spence, but I'm on number 4. So
there you go. There you go. That's what I'm telling you, that this show goes so many different directions, Johnny. I mean, it's crazy. It really is. It really is. In fact, Michael takes some of these clips that I've done during the show, and he'll put things up here like this one.
59. That's great. It makes me think of that makes me think a little bit of. I make a lot of movie references, guys, because I'm also a cinephile. In fact, me and my buddy Chris are talking about starting up another podcast outside of the Broncos called the Bearded Cinephile Podcast. Nice. And so I love movies. I make movie references, and the way you did that, Bill, made me think of Hercules.
Yeah. So we'll be doing stuff during the show.
See Aaron Rodgers under center, 1st and 10 at 23. Takes the handoff, screen pass or pass in the flat to his tight end.
Come on,
forward for about 9 yards.
That was almost the first down. This is a 7th possession, the 4th one for the Jets. Broncos have had 3. This is the 7th possession. Still no first down yet.
Here's what we know: eventually, someone is going to break free. Let's just make sure it's the Broncos.
Joe.
No. I'm not. Look, I know you guys do that all the time when Mike is the host. I am not comfortable talking about Bill's mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Get it behind the line. Lots of 2. Lots of 3.
Nice.
Jonah Ellis, I think, got the tackle.
Now, second and 1. Why would you go?
My apologies.
So it's 2nd and 1. Why would you go on the outside? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to trip someone up, it might work.
He got tripped up all right for a loss.
But he's doing it against the Denver defense that is number 3 against the rush right now.
That's true, yeah.
So that's a bad idea.
That is true.
We'll start offense.
Oh man! Again, that was huge.
On the left tackle. Yep.
Wow.
Tyron Smith. All right. So you were talking about your breakfast being a hot dog, Bill. I had 2. I had 2 Smucker's Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with a small glass of milk.
2 wait a minute, Uncrustable. What's that mean?
You've never seen Uncrustables, Bill? Oh, I forget that your kids are all almost as old as you are now. No, hold on. Snap. Aaron Rodgers takes it at the shotgun. He's on the move. He's moving forward. Ankle. Dang it. Oh, my God. Zach Allen got him by the ankle.
Yes.
He would have been gone. He got him down after a gain of only 1 4th down.
Wow.
Did not get
First down.
Still no first downs on the game, Bill.
7 possessions combined. Still no first downs. And
bonkers.
still nobody past the 50-yard line. This is crazy.
Nobody's gotten a first down, let alone past the 50-yard line.
Exactly.
In a minute, Bill, I'm going to blow your mind with what Uncrustables are, but let's see this punt.
Right. That says right there, 7 possessions, no first down, 6. This is the 6th.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
My gosh.
Oh! What a hit!
Oh,
Randy Moss. He is hurt.
Oh, my gosh.
He had called for fair catch, and they took him out.
Gosh.
He is not getting up.
No, he's not. That's Mims. He is hurt bad.
What a BS hit.
That guy should be kicked out of the game. That guy should be kicked out of the game.
That is so cheap. Targeting. Straight targeting.
Yep. And if they go after Kareem Jackson like they did a couple of years ago, and if they go after what was his name?
He called for fair. There it is. He called for fair. Charles hits him. He's down.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like he can say he didn't see that call. He was right there.
Oh, he purposely went into him. He purposely went into him.
He speared him, dude.
Oh my gosh, what a hit. Oh my gosh, he should be kicked out of the game. That guy needs to be kicked out of the game. He needs to be fined. Absolutely. No kidding. Oh, that's it?
Kick pass interference? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. That was obviously targeting.
Absolutely.
Joe Brewer says eject that ass.
Exactly. That's what I said. Kick him out.
Our dear friend Clayton Heron in the house. Hey, guys. What's up, Clayton?
What's up, Clayton? How you doing, my friend? One of our regulars, Clayton.
Oh, and he gives us the love. Smash that like button and share, guys.
You got that right.
Pablo giving us an update on the Vikings game, Bill. Vikings 14, Packers 0. Just in case Bill forgot, it's still 0-0 Broncos.
I'm going to make Kamani happy, okay? Kamani nicknamed me Hitman Bill because I'm always wanting the other team's guys to get hurt. Not for the season, just for the game. This is serious, guys. That hit on Mims. I hope the Broncos target somebody. I really hope they target somebody. I don't give a frosty you-know-what if we have a 15-yard penalty. Take out Rodgers. Take out somebody. Knock them out of the game. There you go.
I disagree, but I also believe that two wrongs don't make a right. So
I know what you're saying. Oh, man, there goes Mims. He's going into the blue tent. And he should because, that was a hit. But he's up. He's walking on his own, or he did walk on his own. Number 19 of the Jets comes over and gets him a hug. Get the heck out of here, you got POS.
No. That wasn't. I don't think that was the dude that hit him.
I just don't like. I know two wrongs don't make a right, but what infuriates me about that is that
it was blatant.
If the referee, if it was blatant, and if the referees are not going to kick him out of the game, then
but it's coming back. Julian that was, I think, Tyler Bidet going around went around the outside, got about 8 yards, but there's a flag in the offensive backfield. So,
Robert, I believe your last name is Myrick or Myrick. I don't want to pronounce
Rob Myrick. That's my buddy.
Oh, it is.
That's one of my hosts over on Orange and Blue Network.
Nice. Glad to have you. I was going to say I've never seen him in the chat before, so I didn't want to make a mistake.
All right, let's see this. That's
Uncle Craze.
Yeah, definite, obvious holding.
Yeah. Uncle Craze says, "Stop hating. It's football." I know, but that was blatant. It
was blatant and it was disgusting. But
let's move on.
All right, go now.
Let's get it.
McLaughlin can't even get going, man.
My goodness.
So, real quick, guys, since our dear friend Clayton Heron did call it out a second ago, if you like, please, guys, do us all a favor. Like, subscribe, share, comment on MHRT Network, on for YouTube, X, Facebook, on Twitch. Also, jump on over to Orange and Blue Network. Like, subscribe, share, and comment on YouTube, X, and Facebook. Please.
There you go, Clayton.
Love, guys.
There you go, Clayton. Clayton's wanted me to rub because I did that last time in the Broncos, last game in the Broncos. Went down.
Goes on the move.
Come on, go.
Shoot up about 10 yards. We'll make it 3rd and 10.
Ooh, he went head first. I didn't like.
Yeah,
that.
that's inadvisable.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But that's the sign of a
Clayton.
quarterback, of a leader who just wants to win so badly. You know what I mean?
Well, look at what Elway did in the Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
He went head first.
Like, Bo just wants to win so bad. He's like, if I slide, I lose a yard or two. But if I go head first, I can get at least one more.
Right. 3rd and 13, guys.
3rd and 13. So I miscalled that one. I apologize, guys. Bo in the shotgun. Takes the snap. It's going to be a short pass. Oh, he fumbled. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Hey, fumbled the ball.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And we just brought up Bodie to the to the 53.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Well, it is wet, but it is raining, but still, you got to secure it, man. Now the Jets have the ball in Denver territory.
Yeah, well, I mean, you saw it right there. You saw it in the replay. He tucked it up under his arm. It's a wet ball.
Yeah.
Look, you got to know. You got to know when it's wet, and even when it's not wet.
Both hands.
You got to secure that ball,
Yep,
but you
both
can't be
hands.
doing that in the rain. You cannot be doing that in the rain.
Nope. Oh my gosh, this is the worst thing. Now we got to hold them to a field goal or get a turnover ourselves.
And this is where.
Do you agree with Joe? Do you agree with Joe on that? It's been nothing but screens.
No, we've seen some deep passes. We've seen several attempts over the middle. They just haven't. They've been either Bo's gotten hit as he threw them, or one along the sidelines. The Sutton went over his head. It was a little too high.
Wow, 2 combined giveaways, no first downs. Oh, unbelievable. The ball's at the Broncos 26-yard line. 2nd and 1. Come on.
Beautiful coverage by Justin Strnad, the inside linebacker.
Nice. Yeah, but that was underthrown too. That was underthrown, which is still good. It's good. Well, if Strnad turns around and looks for it, he might have gotten that. He might have picked that off if he turned around. He could have picked that off easily, but he didn't. He didn't even look for it.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of roasted chicken wing.
That's all right. I'm cooking wings after the game, man. The game started at 10, so I wasn't going to get up at 6 in the morning to smoke me some wings. But not when I get up every day. Well, not every day, but 4 days a week at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So.
He got the first. There's the first down of the game. With 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the first quarter.
Is that insane?
But there's a flag. There's a flag. It may be coming back.
Let's see.
There it is.
Yes. Holding. Beautiful.
This is wild, Bill. Wild Bill. All right. Let's see. Oh, I have been neglectful of the comments. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Flying Dragon
Beautiful.
Films. Rogers is on ayahuasca.
Uh-oh.
Now Tyler Bidet is down.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. He's not moving either. He's on the sideline. He is not moving. That was a running back.
Get him.
Come on, get him. Come on, guys. Don't let him
Oh, please.
Oh, they're calling pass interference on that? You're kidding me.
That's bull.
Oh, my gosh. There's no way that's pass interference. Unless he had his arm around his waist. Unless he had his arm around the waist. Let me see. This is unbelievable. Denver does this all the time. We make a mistake, like a fumble or interception. Moss has got him. Yeah, that is pass interference.
That's definite pass interference.
Yeah, he grabbed him. He grabbed him. I agree, Kamani. The refs don't like us, but on that replay, you could see that he had his hands on him, and he didn't turn him or anything, but he had his hands on him.
Flying Dragon says, "I think I'd rather watch Mike's kids' Little League game."
That's good.
Uncle Craze coming in saying, "Good call." Keep him out. He's out. No. All right.
Good. He's out. He's not in. Good. He's inside the one, but barely.
Hold him to a field goal right here.
Hold him to a. Yeah, let's get a fumble.
Well, yeah, let's force a turnover. That'd be great. I'm just saying, if worst case scenario, or let's hold him to a field goal. Let's not let him get put up 6.
Right. So we've had one first down. No first down. Well, this is considered a first down, but they didn't earn it. They didn't earn that first down.
No, they did not.
That was given to them. Are the Jets favored in this game?
Behind the line again.
Yes.
Okay, what were you asking?
Are the Jets favored in this game?
Big time. Big time. It was insulting.
No
8
way. What?
Point favorites.
8?
8.
Holy cow, man.
Yeah, we were agreeing on the pregame show that we felt disrespected and insulted by that. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
Unbelievable. I would have thought that. I thought maybe 3 because they're home.
All right. So while we got a commercial, guys, so just since we know that Bill's going to forget, it's 0-0 at the end of the first quarter.
G-Money is banging on Peyton.
Yeah, you know what? No, it's one. You got to be careful in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Deep passes in the rain are tough. The ball is slippery. You literally have to change your entire game plan when it's raining like it is there.
Right.
So I mean,
pretty good.
Yeah. Now, Bill, it's commercial. I'm about to educate you. You asked me earlier what an Uncrustable is. Mm-hmm. Guys, I need you to help me in the comment stream harass Bill for not knowing what an Uncrustable is. An Uncrustable is a pre-made peanut butter and jelly sandwich on white bread. Made by Smuckers.
Mm-hmm. My father I do know what that is. I take it back. I do. And it comes in a little purple or like purple or pink or whatever plastic baggie. You open it. It's a circle that has been crushed, pressed, and it's a pocket. It's like a sandwich pocket of peanut butter and jelly. I remember that now because when I worked in the school district, they would have that in the elementary schools. And so I would go when I had a job to do at one of the elementary schools. I'd always go in the kitchen and I'd say, "Hey, you got one of them peanut butter jelly sandwiches?" And they'd go, "Yeah, grab one." And man, they are good. They are good. I will admit, they are good.
They are amazing. And I eat that. They are literally one of my few guilty pleasures in life is Uncrustables, and I'm not ashamed of that fact.
Flying Dragon says Bill's underwear is uncrustable.
Yeah, that's because Bill Scotch guards his underwear.
Oh my gosh, that is classic. Oh man.
Oh God. Uncle Craze says the Uncrustables are heaven in your mouth. Tyler Bidet is being strapped to a backboard on the sideline.
Oh no.
That means they possibly suspect a neck or spinal injury. That is not good.
Uh-oh, look at his arm. He's barely moving his arm.
Yeah, but look, they've got. See, I come from the medical field, okay, and right now they're securing C-spine on his head. They're holding steady his neck.
Oh boy!
And they're moving him onto that backboard. They're going to put on the head blocks to keep his head from moving side to side.
Yep,
they're strapping to that backboard. They suspect a spinal injury.
Watch the helmet hit. Watch the helmet hit, right?
Well, see, I don't see how it could have had a spine. Well, I mean, that side hit on his spine could have done it.
Let's see, I don't know. That did not look like that big of a hit, though.
No, maybe not. But if you hit him just right, and he tweaks that back, suddenly he could be reporting numbness or loss of movement in his legs or his feet. He could have had a disc slip. I mean, huge prayers going up right now.
Flying Dragon says prayers up for Tyler. Wow. Wow, guys. That's tough to see. That is tough to see.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all, Bill. I don't
They
like
are
it.
strapping him big time. Dude, you see that? Look at that.
Oh,
Right?
I mean,
I've never seen this. They're taking
I was an 8-year Army. I was an 8-year Army combat medic. I've worked in EMS. I'm telling you, dude, when you whip out the backboard, you suspect something pretty serious.
Well, not that, but I've seen where they strap across this way, okay, around the whole body, all the way down to the ankles. But this, then they tie right here, Johnny. I don't know. I've never seen it where they take it from here and tie it all in together.
Well, that's become more of a newer kind of standard, as a way to try to maintain the spine in every way possible.
Oh, to keep it straight. Keep it straight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you do that. You do that by tying on the sides, like you said. When you go over the chest like that, you're trying to keep it from being that he could like arch his back.
Oh,
like
got
that.
it. Got it. Wow. Oh my gosh. We already got Singleton out for the year, but this is more serious than an ACL, guys. This is a lot more serious than ACL.
It might not be. It may not be.
Now, do they immediately take him? I know they take him into the locker room for evaluations. Do they take him
keep
to
talking?
the
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Yeah. Do they take him to the hospital? Do you think?
Oh yeah. When they suspect anything spinal, they're going to need to get him to a hospital because they're going to want to do CAT scan, possible MRI, imaging of the back and the neck, looking for any step off of the spinal cord of the spine, any pinching of the nerves in the spine, anything like that. You want to get in as fast as possible because if there is nerve impingement, the longer you wait to repair it, the more risk you run of it becoming permanent.
Wow. Yeah. True.
So he will be, if they suspect spinal, which I do think they do because they put him on a backboard, they're going to load him into an ambulance and they're going to get him to the hospital right away.
G Money 88 says, "Pray for Beatty. This is the worst part of the game. God bless him." Amen. Absolutely, guys. This is, I mean, we know it's a game. We know it's football. We know it's a game. But at the same time, it's a human being. It's I mean, it could be anybody. It could be from any team. You just don't like to see it. It's just it's part of the game, but it's the ugly part of the game. And I totally agree. Ugly part of the game. All right, let's see what they say. If they say anything. It's now 3rd and goal from the they have changed sides, guys. It's the second quarter, and the Jets have the ball. 3rd and goal from just inside the one. Just inside the one. I hope we get some good news about Beatty.
All right, let's go now. Come on, Denver defense.
Come on now.
Get after him. Throws it away.
Get it. Beautiful.
Look, we didn't force a turnover, Bill, but we stopped them from getting a touchdown.
Now, how cool would it be if we block a field goal?
It'd be great. But right now, I can fly high on the fact that our defense got the job done.
Yep.
They kept them out of the end zone from the 1-yard line on 3 plays in a row.
Yep, I agree.
That just shows the intestinal fortitude of this defense.
Wow, the Jets are going for it on 4th. That's what Joe just posted.
Yep, I see it. Sorry, I had to open another beer.
No problem, man.
All right.
Come on, guys. Here we go.
Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun.
You know what this tells me? This tells me they realize it's going to be hard to score.
I believe that was offensive false start.
Oh, beautiful. Come on. Default start again.
Yes.
Now you know they're going for a field goal. I don't see any way they go for it on 4th down.
Well, no, not on 4th and long now.
Right.
Nope. It's you even saw it. Simpson, the offensive lineman from New York, literally just took his hands and put them on his head like, what did I just do?
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So no real earned first downs.
Not one.
There was only one first down that was given to them on a pass interference in the end zone. And they still didn't score a touchdown.
Flying Dragonfield says Johnny is making up for the lack of Spence in the chat. 2 alcohol.
All right. Hang on a second. I'll get right to it, guys. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not as used to it as Mike is. Here we go.
2 alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
That's right. I was saying it as it went through. I remember that episode very well.
There you go. Yep, it's 3-0 Jets. That was a
All right.
gift.
I am going to point out, guys. I'm going to point out my own downfall here. I am vaping while on the show. If you have a problem with it, I don't care. Okay, I am podcasting for 6 hours straight today. I need my nicotine. Okay. Oh man! All right, my cousin, and co-host of the Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue podcast, Dreamweaver, says we are effing shit up here, cuz he is there right now at MetLife, you know what? I get what everybody's saying about Sean Payton right now. I get it, but I disagree vehemently right now.
Mm-hmm.
He is calling what he can given the conditions. It's just a rough game for conditions. All right, so I gotta update the score here, Bill.
Wow, man! They just said that 21 total yards in the first quarter. I think it was 21 total yards in the first quarter. Is the lowest.
That sounds all right.
Is the lowest amount of yards gained combined in the first quarter since 1999. That's crazy. 25
now,
yards.
I want to address real quick while we're going. Yes. Here comes the kickoff.
Yes.
Keep it in the landing zone so we can actually return it. Nope. Put it down in the end zone. Touchback.
Beautiful. 21-0 Vikings over the Packers in Green Bay. Yes. My NFC team, baby. Beat the freaking Knicks. Jeez.
I want to talk real quick a little bit, Bill, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
About the injuries so far. I made a point, and we made a point on Nothing Rhymes on Tuesday, and I made a point in the pregame talking about MetLife Stadium, its turf, and how it is the field responsible for more injuries to players in the last decade than any other field in the NFL. So, given what the injuries we've seen so far, how much do you think the turf is responsible for that?
Oh, I think it has a lot to do with it. I hate AstroTurf. I think it's the worst thing you can ever
Javonte up the gut went for 3 he went off the left guard, got maybe 2.
2 or 3. 2?
Yeah, up 3. You called it, Bill. I didn't know if his knee had gone down earlier or not. But as it stands, yeah, you know, it just seems like Jay said it was his number one concern going into this game is how many injuries happen at MetLife Stadium. Mm-hmm. And we've already seen it several times.
Yep.
This game already. Again with the short in the flat.
Oh no! Nowhere and lost yards.
Yeah, he lost 8 yards, but it's.
Why are they doing these stupid? I'm sorry, but I hate plays like that.
Well, first of all, don't forget the Jets are fielding an incredible secondary themselves.
True.
So right now, there's not much open down the field for Bo to throw to.
And they're double covering.
Cortland.
Sutton. I just don't
and Reynolds has been double covered several times. They've got Sauce Gardner, who, in my opinion, is second best only to Pat Surtain.
Yeah. Come on, watch your back.
Miscommunication.
Oh my gosh. As good as Bo Nix looked last week, he looks. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. He does not look good today.
I want to point one thing out real quick, and this could be me just playing devil's advocate. You just saw that close-up of Bo as he's walking off the field.
Yeah.
It is raining so hard there right now, he's blinking like this.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I mean, he's literally just, I'm betting you it's hard for him to see downfield right now.
It could be. It could be having that blur from the water in his eyes. But
hell of a punt.
Yeah, it was.
Swallow it right here.
Come on, get him.
All right.
Come on.
He returned it for maybe 10 yards.
25
11. 11.
Yeah. Come man. This game is driving me nuts.
Jay coming in saying, no, we are killing it. We are doing well for the circumstances. Great stops so far. I agree 100%, cuz Joe Brewer popping in. It's not grass or turf. It's really concrete covered with fake plastic grass.
Very true. Very true.
Mm-hmm. Pablo giving us another update on the Texans Jaguars. 14-10 Texans right now.
Nice.
So,
you guys are doing great. Keeping us update like that.
I love it.
Absolutely. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. Oh, here you go. Flying Dragons giving you love, Johnny. There you go.
I am on ayahuasca with Rogers. Vape away, Johnny.
There you go, man.
Well, here's the thing. I am an unashamed nicotine addict. Usually I can hold out, until after a podcast. However, space. 6 hours podcasting straight, you're gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah. It's okay, man. It's okay. The Jets just gained about 7 yards on that run. That's not good. You're just starting to move the ball.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a chunk. It wasn't a chunk rush.
Well, they got 6. Second and 4.
Yeah.
Come on, Denver. Denver still hasn't crossed the 50. Denver still hasn't gotten a first down. And that's get him. There's the first down earned by the Jets. There it is. First down. That's the first down. It comes with 12:26 left in the second quarter. The first earned first down. Wow. That is crazy. That's crazy. I'll tell you what. I think we missed Singleton, though.
I think we do, too.
I think we miss him. Here you go, man. There you go. That's a question for you, Johnny. Flying Dragon.
I love it, Flying Dragon. Okay. Well, for those that don't know me that well,
hang on a second. What's your favorite piece of Broncos memorabilia? Mm-hmm. There you go.
So for those that don't know me very well, I am a true. When people ask me, how long have you been a Broncos fan? And I say my entire life, I'm not lying. I was brought home from the hospital wearing a Broncos onesie. One of the earliest videos of me is as a 1-year-old sitting on my grandfather's lap watching the Broncos Niners Super Bowl.
No, Flying Dragon. Mine is not a junior Seau jersey.
Oh, Bill, the number 1 Chargers fan. Okay, hold on. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, swallowed behind. No, he got away. Nope, still down behind the line. Lost to 2.
Got it. Okay. All right. Since Flying Dragons brought it up, here we go.
But
there we go.
Okay. So I am a true fan going through all eras of Broncos football. There is a absolutely phenomenal Broncos player who was one of the very first wide receivers on this team. And after the team's inception in the 60s, his name was Lionel Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, my mother was best friends with his daughter in elementary school.
Get him! Yes! A sack! Oh, no. Flag.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Come on, please be against the Jets. Please be against the Jets.
Illegal motion and the sack. That is declined.
Beautiful. Nice.
All right, so my mother was best friends with Lionel Taylor's daughter in elementary school in the 60s. And so I grew up with all these amazing stories about Lionel Taylor. And, the guy honestly should be a Hall of Famer, but he'll never get there because his playing time was when the Broncos were still in the AFL before the merger. So a few years ago, my mother sent me this beautiful authenticated autograph photo of Lionel Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh no! And then just soon after, also for those that don't know, me and my guys on Orange and Blue Network, we were MHRT Network for 2 years, ending about 2 years ago. We used to be MHRT for a long time, and a certain MHRT member, I won't actually mention his name, but it rhymes with Len Mauser. Found out about my absolute love of Lionel Taylor, and he sent me an autographed fully sewn vintage style Broncos jersey of Lionel Taylor.
Wow.
Which I then took with that autographed photo from my mother and put together and framed, and it's up on my wall back over there by my TV.
Nice.
So, you know, I'm not going to turn my camera around right now because it's too hard to get the camera back at the right position. But that's my favorite piece, is my side-by-side autographed photo and autographed jersey of Lionel Taylor framed on my wall.
Nice. That's so cool, man.
I also have this football here that's signed by the entire 98 Super Bowl squad.
Nice.
So that one's, that's my other favorite.
There you go.
Let's see. Carl Felker. It's a new name to me.
Yep,
So
yep.
welcome. Here's to you. And if you have not already been, welcome to the Orange and Blue crew, my friend. Cheers.
There you go. There you go.
I
And
took a big one for you there.
but Dungus says the Broncos have the best D-line in football. Do you agree?
Yes, I absolutely do. Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
We have just been there is not a running back right now that can really that has really gotten a whole lot of production against this D line.
Can you believe
And-
that score? Tampa Bay 24, Philadelphia nothing. Wow. I never
You think maybe Tampa Bay's only doing that right now because they have a chip on their shoulder after getting destroyed by the Broncos last week?
possibly. Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
D-Rock, this defense is just making me more and more prouder. Terrible grammar, but great point, my friend.
But
Yeah, and then Flying Dragon makes another point. But we also have the most overpaid O-line in the league.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
Very true.
All right.
Here we go. Denver's
Broncos
ball.
ball. It's second quarter, 10-15 left in the half. Broncos have the ball, 1st and 10. I can't
On their own
tell where the
27.
line of scrimmage is, at the 27-yard line.
Yep.
All right, here we
Hey,
go.
Spence is
Spence is in the house.
Spence is in the house.
Here we go. Here we go. Go, Javante. Go.
Go.
Yes.
Here we go.
First down, baby.
Yeah, first down. And since Spence is in the house, here we
To
go.
alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
There you go.
Here's to you, Spence. Let's drink, brother.
Yeah, way to be in the chat there, Spence.
Now, Spence, since you're talking beer, what beer are you drinking right now? I'm drinking Corona.
I know his starts with a K as well, but yours starts with a C, but his starts with a K. It does.
On the outside. Julio McLaughlin.
Go.
Forward.
Go.
First down.
Yes, first down. 49-yard line. Beautiful.
That's 2 back-to-back run plays for first down.
Yep.
I told you it would start to click. I told you.
There you go.
Oh, that's what it is. Kona Big Wave. I've had it. It's good. If I recall, that one was a bit more of a kind of had some fruity undertones. How many are you behind? Well, let's see. This is number 6 for me.
Oh, that is fantastic. For once, somebody is outpacing Spencer.
We had Bo Nix pass on the outside to Troy Franklin, gain of 2 yards.
Yeah. Usually Spencer and Mike is always dogging him.
Yeah. So I'm on number 6, Spence. So you tell me. Here's the thing. I have such a ridiculous
8-0 Minnesota. Love
I
it.
know it's nuts. I have such
love
a
it.
ridiculously strong liver, Spence, that I could go through a whole 12-pack and barely be buzzing, my friend.
Hey, look at that. Give me 5 minutes to catch
5-0. Challenge accepted.
I can see where this show could end up being in the fourth quarter. Come on.
What?
Oh, nice catch.
No. Challenge
come
that,
on.
coach. Challenge that. They're calling that an incomplete.
Yep. Let's see.
I want to see it again. Right now. Let's see it. Show me.
There's the replay. Let's see. Come on, throw it.
Show me Sutton. Show me the catch.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes. I believe. He didn't even have his hands on the grip. Oh, I would challenge that.
I would too.
His arm looked like it was underneath.
From that angle, I could not tell if it
Right.
hit the ground first and he scooped it, or if it was a true scoop.
Marmar Nunu says Spence is in the house and the Broncos offense are starting to play better. 2 alcohol.
2 alcohol.
Hang on.
2 alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
You know what, Bill? The next time, don't click it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You do it.
Yep, I'm gonna do the homer.
All right. You got it, buddy. You got it.
All right.
No problem.
Let's see. Here we go. It's still Jets 3, Broncos 0 with 8:11 left in the game, in the half. Scored.
That was a fast second half if that's the game.
I know, right? Well, we keep saying it. 2 alcohol.
Well, that's true. So there you go.
Spence 1 down, 5 to go. 2 alcohol. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Hey, there you go. Who needs Homer, man? Hey, here it is. Look at. Oh, I don't think I would challenge that.
Show it again. Show it again.
I just did.
Show it again right now. Show it again. Right now.
Oh, they are challenging.
Nope. You know what? It hit the ground and bounced up into his gut.
I don't know, but they challenge it.
Ah.
I don't know if I would challenge. I don't know about that.
That,
Because you don't have to be
angle
indisputable.
after we got the pylon angle, I probably wouldn't have challenged that. It looked like it went through his arms, hit the turf, and bounced up into his gut.
Come on. He said, yeah, Bill, leave the button alone. That's classic. Mike's always telling me too, because I'll click on it. Mike's like, doggone it, leave it alone. And I'm like, but I want to bring it up. Leave it alone. I'm like, okay, get it, whatever.
Well, I mean, truthfully, I may be the host today, but this is still your show, so I'm not saying a word.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Absolutely, you're good. You can do what Mike does. It's all good. Joe Brewer says, given how close it is with how the NFL hates the Broncos, it will be incomplete. Well, I don't know if it's because, I mean, I would have to agree with you, but if the call on the field was complete, I don't think there's enough evidence to overturn to make it incomplete, just like I don't think there's enough evidence to overturn to make it complete, if that makes any sense.
Agreed. When it comes down to it, when you throw a challenge flag, you got to be balancing. Is there enough evidence, objective evidence, not subjective,
Right.
objective evidence to overturn the call? And that's got to be like 90%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
don't think there is. And so that's why as soon as we saw that pylon cam, I would have been like, nope, don't do it.
But here's the point. The NFL in New York, obviously where they're playing, so that's against us right there. But they have different angles. They can zoom in, they can piece together different angles, different shots. They kind of like do a mosaic, I guess that's the right word, or maybe not. And they can zoom in and see if the ball hit. Now, they say the ball can hit the ground if it's underneath the player's hands, as long as it doesn't move.
Yeah. Spence 2 down, 4 to go. Listen, dude, you ain't got to we ain't got to make a competition out of it. We're drinking buddies, all right? Now, my dear friend, our dear friend, Adon Diaz, a 6'10" Mexican, the host on the Orange and Blue Network and MHRT Network of Broncos Talk, says, prayers up for Bidet. Hope he's okay.
Uh-oh, look at that. Incomplete.
Yep. That was a foolish challenge. I'm sorry.
Yep.
The rain definitely makes it difficult to see it, but you can see it enough.
I don't think so. I would have called that complete. I didn't see it bounce, but whatever. All right, here we go. Oh, no flag.
There's another flag.
God dang, man. Come on, guys. See, Johnny, this is what drives me nuts.
That's 6 down.
This drives me nuts. And if you have a different opinion, I'm totally up for it.
Oh!
Good.
Offsides on the Jets.
Good. Okay, here's what bothers me. And see
That
if you
is
agree.
6 down.
Nice. And if you don't agree, it's fine. It seems whenever the Broncos have momentum, they shoot themselves in the foot.
Oh, look at his hand.
Oh, my gosh, he's way over. I mean, look at he is so far
That is
ahead.
that is a definite neutral zone infraction, and that gives us 3rd and short, which is far more
crazy.
manageable.
Pablo
Right, Cross is lined up on court. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Deep pass over the middle.
Too far again.
Overthrown.
Gee whiz. Pablo.
God, did you see that though? He even went and he like wiped his hand off. Like this rain is messing with him.
Yep. Well, he played at Oregon. He should be used to rain.
Well, yeah, maybe, but I mean, even with somebody experienced in rain, dude, throwing a football,
wet.
When the ball is sopping wet, your hand is wet. It's very difficult. It slips out of your hand earlier than you want it to, which leads to overthrown passes.
Right. I would think referees would put the on a towel like they used to.
Well, and because if you say you can say what you want, but it's raining so hard right now, Billy, we can't see it that well on the TV.
Yeah.
But Jay is sending me pictures on my phone regularly, and it is so insanely wet there right now.
Wow, look
you
at that.
You can wipe that. Yeah, the devastation's insane.
The hurricane.
You can wipe that football down from water, and in the time it takes you to snap the ball, it's already soaked.
True.
Pablo
says real quick. Pablo says the Eagles don't have the 2 best receivers, Smith and Brown. That's why they're losing. Basically, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Spence says, penalty flag, personal foul, wife changed her mind, be back in 45 minutes to get out on beers.
Incomplete.
Okay. All right. I'll keep it rolling for you, my friend.
That's fantastic, guys. Fantastic.
All right.
That's basically what the show's about,
anyway,
Johnny. It's a bunch of two guys. It's basically what the show's about, man. You guys, it's a bunch of guys sitting around like a college frat house, sitting there talking about football.
Talking football, vaping, and drinking.
There you go, man. All right, 2nd and 10, 15-yard line.
Jaquan
beautiful defense.
Great cut.
Oh, that he could have picked that off too. The guy that was behind him after he took the hit.
Yeah, if he popped it up, but he didn't. He caught it forward. Oh, I mean, I guess a little bit back.
The other guy wasn't close enough. Never mind. The other defender wasn't close enough. All right, 3rd and 10 from the 15 for the Jets. This is
I love it. Let's go. Let's go, D.
Broncos lead in first downs.
Spence says, hold on. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers. He's in the shotgun. Calling an audible right here.
Okay, come on. Get here.
No. Don't you dare let Aaron Rodgers stop.
Oh, my gosh. First down.
That guy doesn't run.
Gee whiz, man. Defense, come on.
Spence says, talking football, drinking beers, and discussing Bill's mother-in-law. I'm out.
Yep. Yeah, the MNL is just because people ask. She's fine.
All right. So here's the thing, guys. It's not my show. I may be the host today, but it's not my show. Y'all want to talk about Bill's mother-in-law, feel free. All I ask is out of respect to my wife who watches the show, please do not take a single shot at my mother-in-law who passed away in December of last year.
Sorry to hear that, Johnny.
That's all I'm going to ask for.
Sorry to hear that, Johnny.
Unfortunately, we lost my father-in-law and my mother-in-law within 11 days of each other in December of last year. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
sorry to hear that, man.
They had been together for over 50 years. I guess they were not prepared to be without each other in this life.
Yeah. Well,
so like I said, you guys want to take shots at Bill's mother-in-law? As long as Bill's cool with it, feel free. Just please do not do it to me, because my wife does watch the show, and it's still a hot button for her. So
beautiful.
That's the only thing that I ask.
There you go. Flying Dragon says, sorry to hear it.
Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, my friend. All right.
Now what? 2nd down? Because that was a
3rd
little
and
like
6.
3rd and 6. Yep.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 6. Bill probably already forgot the score, so we're gonna put it up again. Broncos nothing, Jets 3. 32 total plays.
Unbelievable. Look at the average per play. Denver 1.6.
1.6.
Jets 1.5.
Yeah. Oh, throw the flag. Where's the flag for delay of game?
Oh my gosh.
He did not get the snap off before it hit 0.
Beautiful. Out of bounds.
He did not get that snap off.
Nope. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Well, at least you got a putt anyway, so that's good.
Joe says, so Bill's Sabretooth is available for early bird special today then.
Probably not.
Oh, darn. Flying Dragon says, I've only taken shots with Bill's mother-in-law. All right, here comes the punt. Oh, we almost blocked that punt.
Wow. Close.
All right, here we go.
This time they didn't hit him. Wow, unbelievable.
Pablo says, sorry, may they rest in peace. Thank you, my friend. I know where I'm a man of faith. I know where they are. So I'm
Amen.
good.
Amen.
Bucks 24, Eagles 7.
Says finally.
The Eagles scored. Flying Dragon says, our special teams is elite. Look, Mundungus said it earlier, and this may be a hot take. I don't think we have a hot take button on this show like I do on mine.
Nope.
But if our defensive line is the best in the NFL, so is our special teams unit.
Yep. Did you ever think Vance Joseph would come around after last year?
Yes.
Okay.
I did. I did even after the Miami game.
Really?
I did.
Okay. The reason why I said that.
Good run, Jaleel. That was for about 7 yards.
Nice. Good run. Good run. The reason why I brought that up.
It. Look, on a personal note, I love that Bo Nix, on my part of it, has the cross on his pads.
Yep.
That's on his thigh pads. That's really cool.
Oh, that is. Oh, I just noticed that. You're right. That's cool.
Yeah. On one side, it's the number 10. On the other side, it's a cross.
Nice.
Man of faith on the field. I love it.
Love
it
it
also
too,
looks
man.
like
Love
he
it
crapped his pants, but I think that's just part of his jock strap. Anyway.
I was going to say something, but I thought I'll just leave it alone.
You don't want to poop your pants while wearing white pants.
And no, Kamani, it's not a ding dong, okay? Okay, it's not a ding dong. I'll tell you
Get across. Yes! Javante coming alive.
Beautiful.
Bouncing off him like a pinball machine. Through the, goes up the gut, off the center, and gets about 4 or 5 yards.
Nice. Have you ever played Did you ever play pinball?
Oh yeah, in my hometown in Longmont, Colorado, there was a pinball arcade up until just a few years ago. You'd go in, you'd give them a bill and convert it to quarters, and you'd play pinball. All these vintage pinball machines some of them going all the way back to like the 50s.
Nice. I love pinball machines. Come on. Oh, he went nowhere. Oh, that dude just jumped on top of Pike. See that?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that should be a delayed call there.
What the heck happened there? Oh, his strap came off for his hand warmer. Or keeping, not hand warmer, but keeping his hands
dry.
There you go.
It's not working anyway.
Yeah, no. I'm going to look up on my phone what the temperature is in New York.
Flying Dragon says gamers can have their games. Give me pinball.
Oh yeah, I love pinball. Man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow, it's 80 degrees here where I live already, and it's 11:25. All right, let me type in New York. Or actually, it's New Jersey, right?
What's that?
New Jersey is where they're playing. It's 65 degrees in New Jersey and rain, obviously, duh. But they're only calling for. Why does it say New Jersey, Canada? That ain't right. Never mind.
All right, we are 0 for 6 on third down conversions right now. It is 3rd and 8 at the 31-yard line. Bo Nix in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's on the move, rolling out to the right. He's going. Passes. Oh, and just over the fingers.
Oh, come on, Nick. Gee whiz, man. I get so frustrated.
Yeah, Marmar Nunu, it is correct. Bo Nix is 7 for 14 right now for negative.
Minus 7 yards. Holy cow. Yeah, Joe Brewer says he should have run the ball.
Now you can see it. Look at, do you see that slow on Sean Payton? You can see how hard it's raining.
Yeah.
Like I said, you could use it, take your towel and dry that ball off. By the time the snap comes, it is sopping wet again. There is no way to prevent that. The rain is changing the way this game is played right now.
Yeah.
In every way. Look, here's what I want to say. Now that it's a commercial, I meant to say this earlier. We were talking about that all these high passes Bo is throwing right now over his receivers.
Right.
That ball is so slippery, right? When you're coming in this motion, as you're getting ready to release, right as you're at the zenith, the zenith of your arc of your arm, the ball slips free. That's what's causing these overthrown passes over their heads. It's accurate in direction. It's going right where it needs to go. It's just not dropped. It's going too high. That's happening because the ball is so wet. Bo Nix is was the most, in my opinion, most accurate quarterback coming out of this draft.
Absolutely.
And we've seen that in every game where he has, in all these previous games, whenever he throws a pass, it is an incredibly accurate pass. The fact that it's flying so high has a lot to do with how wet the ball is. And Rich is right here. He needs to wear gloves, but he never wears gloves. That's and throwing a ball when when you're not wearing gloves, or when you're wearing gloves and you don't wear them normally, that's going to cause just as much detriment to his game as the rain is right now.
Right. Now, speaking of rain, I got it right here. It's 62 degrees at the game, 62 degrees. They're calling for rain to continue through 6 p.m. Eastern. That's means the entire game, because the game in New York started at 1 p.m. It'll end around 4:30 p.m. And so basically it's going to rain this entire game. This game could end up 3-0. I hate to say it, but it could end up 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
That's
it could, but you know what? I don't look for that to happen. I think we'll score.
I don't want it to happen either. Look at, they're showing the 1998 AFC Championship game. That was a wonderful game, man. Where we came back, John Elway, the Broncos came back in that game, and beat the Jets with Terrell Davis. Man, I'll tell you what, I love Terrell Davis, man.
The man's a class act. I got to actually in high school, my team got to share he invited our team, our coach, and our seniors, myself included, to share a box with him at a Broncos game.
Wow.
And was just an absolute class act.
I got to meet him at church.
I love everything about him. What a guy.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. All right, come on, get him. Don't let him go. Get him. 26-yard line. Yeah, I actually got to meet Terrell Davis at church. I was an usher at a local church, and he was asked by the sports director or something of the church that also has a high school, and they asked if he would go and be a coach to the coaches to kind of show them how it's done NFL wise like that, and get him up to speed and all that. And as he was coming out of the after they introduced him, he was coming out of the sanctuary with his entourage and his wife. I have a Bronco ring that I wear all the time. I have a Bronco ring. So he saw that.
I have a lot of rings, but none of them are I have a Broncos Super Bowl ring over here, but none of these are Broncos.
I do too, but they're in cases. Anyways, make a long story short, he goes, babe, look at
no!
Get him.
Passed over the middle by Aaron Rodgers on a rollout to the right to Lazard. It's a gain of about 20. Not
25-yard pass.
50.
A minute and 29 left in the first half, guys. That's why they're in a hurry up right now. It's up the Broncos 48-yard line. Anyways, he gave me a big hug, shook my hand, said Broncos in the house, and he was excited. Stupid me, I had my phone. I didn't even think about taking a picture with him. How stupid was that, huh? I was so excited. But yeah, I've done that too. Cool dude.
Well, I guess I can't say that I did. I was 9 years old, and camera phones weren't a thing yet. And I was at John Elway Auto Nation USA with my grandfather picking out a new car for my grandparents.
Nice.
And Elway happened to be on the lot that day shooting a commercial, and he walked around to greet all of the potential buyers.
Nice.
And unfortunately, and my grandmother had a disposable.
Oh, get him! Oh, good defense.
Yep, good defense for sure. My grandmother had a disposable Fujifilm camera. You remember those? We had to charge a little flash, and
Yep.
it was a little disposable. It was green.
Yep.
She had that in her purse, and I knew that it was there, but I forgot to ask her to snap a photo of me with John Elway.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
So yeah, it sucked.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Third and 10. Aaron Rodgers in the pistol, calling it audible right now.
48-yard line in Denver. 39.
Goes Jeff.
37 seconds left. 36.
Takes the snap. Gets hit. Oh, he got rid of it though as he got hit, and it's a first down.
Oh no.
And they're in field goal range.
35-yard line. Dang it.
All right, Jets timeout. They're stopping the clock at 28. So here's what best we can hope for now. They're within field goal range. We can hope, one, that the rain plays a factor if they go to we force them to kick a field goal.
Yep.
Two, we need to force them to kick a field goal because then at least it's still only a one-possession game.
And he understands
So
he acts as his own blitz control. I will control
oh man, we gotta keep hitting Rodgers big time. Gotta keep hitting him. Make him feel it. Make him feel it.
All right, I can respect. This is Greg Guerrero.
Go ahead.
I don't want to mispronounce it. I apologize. Says quit making excuses with the rain and the offense. It's the same shit every week for years. The D does their job and keeps them in the games, and the O just don't get it done.
I would have to agree.
Okay. I can respect that opinion. I think the only reason that I'm saying what I'm saying is because I know what it's like to play in the rain that way. I know how it can change it. And what we did see last week was what I believed to be an awakening of this team offensively.
Right.
So that's okay. That's okay. It's out of bounds. Incomplete. Knocked him out.
Great hit. What a fantastic
They gave him the first on it.
They gave him the catch?
Well, let's see what he did here. No, he got two toes. He tapped two toes.
Oh
right
my
there.
Gosh. That was insane. Incomplete. They called on the field incomplete.
No, look, you see it right there. He's got the ball and he tapped two toes. That's a complete pass. I hate to say that, but it is.
But they're calling it incomplete on the they're gonna overturn that. Yep. It's gonna be they shut Jets channel or not the Jets because it's inside 2 minutes.
They're gonna review it, but
the booth review.
It's a booth review, but I promise you that's a catch. He's got control, tap two toes.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's a catch.
Yeah.
I think by Mike Williams of keeping both toes down.
The Vikings are up 28-0, Bill.
I know. I saw that. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it.
Oh man.
He secures a great catch, and I think he'll do a pretty quick job of overturning this one, guys.
Dang it. Dang it. Well, on what was it? Was it my no, I was watching. Oh, it was my show. It was my show on Friday. I had I don't know if you know him or not, but I had Mario Vitanzi on my show.
Good
Friday.
friend of mine.
Huh?
Good friend of mine.
Yeah. So anyways, I had him on my show and I asked him, we were going down through the list. I asked him if he thought the Broncos could beat the Jets. He says what happens is the Broncos need to be down by double digits because if they're down by double digits at halftime, the Jets was it the Jets he was talking about or somebody else? I think he was talking about some other team. But anyways, I was thinking if we're down by double digits, maybe we got a chance to come back because you got to make adjustments at halftime. Mm-hmm. And Sean Payton doesn't seem to be making I know, hey, Pablo, I know the Vikings look really dangerous. That's my NFC team. I love the Vikings. That was actually my favorite team, for those who don't know. My favorite team from 1970 to 1976.
Besides the Chargers.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 1970 and 1976. Then I was a Bronco fan from 76 on, but Vikings are still my NFC team. I love them. I'm just glad we don't play the Vikings this year.
Oh, man, missed the sack, and he's going on the outside. Oh, okay, all right. 2-yard gain.
Get him. Beautiful. 16 seconds left. Come on, we gotta get a turnover, guys. We gotta get a fumble. We gotta get an interception. We gotta get something. Hold them to a field goal. Make it 6-0. Make it 6-0. Come on, man.
I promise I'm almost done disgustingly masticating these wings on the podcast, okay?
It's quite all right, man. Quite all right.
That's right. I'm masticating live on the podcast.
Well, Fran Tarkenton, I did like Fran Tarkenton. Really like Fran Tarkenton on the Vikings. Dan Fouts, no, nothing.
All right, Aaron Rodgers from the shotgun takes a snap. Snap.
Come on, get him.
Lost of about 8 yards.
Yes. Beautiful timeout. He called 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
JFM.
Franklin Myers. 3rd down now. So now we got it. Now we got to get a turnover. Jim Kelly. I feel bad for Jim Kelly. I really do. I mean, first off, they lose all those Super Bowls, and then didn't Jim Kelly didn't he have cancer or something like that? Johnny, do you know? Jim Kelly has something.
Jim Kelly, I think so.
Yeah, that's sad. I feel bad for him. Yeah, I mean, anybody. How about, hey, did you hear about Brett Favre? A lot of people say what comes around goes around, but you still don't want to see anybody, regardless of how they were in their life and whatnot. You don't really want to see, somebody have that type of disease. He's got Parkinson's, but hey, I can't disagree though. He didn't treat people badly.
All right, let's go. They're down there running up the middle, and we swallow them. Jets going to take the final
all they wanted to do was get killed. 4, 3, 2.
Yep, they're going to stop it at 2, and they're going to kick another field goal. We did exactly what I said we needed to do. Force them to kick another field goal. It'll remain a 1-possession game going into the half.
We never should have let them get down there to begin with.
No, we shouldn't have. But Aaron Rodgers is a vet, and 2-minute drill, that he's always been very savvy.
Oh, here, look at this. Marmar Nunu says to me, I think for next week's neighborhood, when Mike returns, you should have a 4-man show with Mike, you, Spence, and Johnny. Now that's neighborhood entertainment. Let's make it happen.
I'd be totally down. Well, no, I can't. We can't next week. Neither Mike or I will be here next week because Mike and I will both be at the game in Denver next week.
There you go.
But the following week, I'd be down.
Joe Bruce, here comes the field goal attempt real quick first.
Missed.
Hope he misses it.
Oh, no. It just threw.
Just snuck in.
That angle the angle looked like he missed it, but he made it. It's still a 1-possession game. I'm going to update the score.
Go ahead. I can take this off and it'll come up. Once you update it. There you go. 6-0 Jets. Boo. You know what? It's funny. They have not shown Nathaniel Hackett one time on the sideline.
Nope, not once.
Not once. Let's see. Joe Brewer says Favre turned into not a good person. Absolutely, he did. No doubt about it. Who gets the ball to start the third?
We do.
I forgot who could.
We do.
We do?
Jets started the game with the ball.
Oh, that's right. No, and the first possession was a sack. That's right.
Yep, first possession. No, not even first possession. First snap.
Oh, yeah, first snap. That's right. That's right. Oh, Marmar Nunu's going out on a limb. He says final score, Denver 7, New York Jets 6.
Okay. I like it. I can get on board with that.
I'll take it. Absolutely. No doubt about it. All right. Let me see. Real quick, gonna go down the list of.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, Bill, I did update the ticker along the bottom.
I saw that.
Just so that you guys know what to look for. You can find, it's got my handle in there as well now, and Orange and Blue Network and everything like that. Guys, please, I'm going to say it since we're at halftime real quick. If you have not already and you're watching this for the first time or you're watching this on MHR or on Orange and Blue Network, please jump on over to MHRT Network All right. Give them a like. Give us a like, subscribe, share, comment on YouTube, X, Facebook, Twitch. Hell, MHRT's even on Instagram. So please do that. And also, and then if you're watching this on MHRT and you haven't done so yet, hey, we'd really appreciate it if you'd also jump on over to Orange and Blue Network. Give us a like, subscribe, share, follow, comment on YouTube, X, Facebook, and you can also catch all the audio versions of our podcast on your favorite platforms. So please do that for us. Bill, I want to ask you, what do you think of those overlays that I added there?
They're nice. They're all nice. Yeah, they're good.
I created those for the Orange and Blue shows, but I thought, you know what, they work for both. So
a real quick rundown of the early games. You got the Bears beating the LA Rams 10-6.
Okay.
At halftime, you got the Vikings destroying Green Bay 28-7. And then you've got Atlanta beating New Orleans. They were trailing New Orleans. They're now beating New Orleans 17-14. Carolina is losing to Cincinnati 21-14. Houston 17, Jacksonville 13. Indianapolis 17, Pittsburgh 3. Denver Jets, obviously it's 6-0 Jets. And Tampa Bay 24, Philadelphia 7. So those are all the updates of the out-of-town scoreboard as the Broncos and Jets are at halftime. So, Johnny, what did you think of the first half, and what do we got to do to turn this game around in the second half?
Okay. Well, an update I'm seeing on Twitter is saying that Bo Nix actively avoids using gloves. However, put some damn gloves on. That's got to happen. It's too wet out there. You're not. Again, Bo Nix is incredibly accurate. Whether or not our players are underconfident right now or what, I don't know what's going on there. As far as our playmakers go, one big happy orange and blue family. Now let's get a win. I agree.
Absolutely.
But as far as what we're seeing, that ball going so high, sailing over the heads. All Vance Joseph Adams can eat a dick.
Medungus.
A dick.
Watch your mouth.
Eat it. Anyway,
watch your mouth.
I can't. Well, actually, I can. I'm on camera. But G Money, all we need is one big play, and we can do this. Absolutely. And listen, that breaks us out of our shell. Yep. But like I said, like I've been saying all game, whether you want to hate on me or not for making rain excuses, the fact that we have a quarterback who, regardless of the play calls, when he does pass, is usually incredibly accurate, who's passing so far over the heads of his receivers right now, that has to do with the rain. That has to do with how wet the ball is.
Nunu, you crack me up, dude.
I didn't even read it. Here's how the Broncos win. Spence comes back. He and Johnny have a beer consumption contest, and this will inspire our Broncos to victory. Drink!
True alcohol.
Holy cow, look who it is.
What's up?
Jumping in there at halftime, the Broncos gentleman in his car, Isaiah Henderson. What's up, bud?
Just being mobile. What's going on?
Not
up,
much,
Bronco
man.
Bill?
How you doing there, being gentleman, Bronco gentleman? How you doing there, man?
Isaiah.
I know. I haven't seen him in a long time. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well.
Good. Where are you headed?
Just run a quick errand on halftime.
Oh, okay.
Right. Well, then why are you on the show right now? This is a bad look. I don't like it.
Okay,
I can see all of your chins from this angle.
Oh, gee.
I'll leave.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So anyway, look, like I said, to finish my thought, Bo Nix's passes are sailing so high overhead right now. Mm-hmm. When you have a quarterback who's as accurate as he is, that is the rain. That is the ball being slippery and coming out of his hand early. That's why they're sailing over heads. So something needs to change to keep his hands dry or whatever, or grip the ball better, and we'll start seeing those balls come down.
Hey, I got a question for either you, Johnny, or Isaiah. I got a question for either one of you. If you know, I don't know the answer. That's why I'm asking. You guys might. Is it possible? I know you can't use stickum in the game anymore. Is it possible if you can use powder, like in baseball, like the rosin bag? You cannot use that?
Not in football.
Really?
You cannot use any kind of grip aid.
Well, wait a minute. You just said gloves. Now, gloves is a grip aid.
Okay, I'm sorry. Additive grip aid. I don't know the exact wording for it.
Mm-hmm.
Something. I mean, gloves is gloves has always been part of the game.
Okay.
You cannot apply something.
Oh
my God! Mundungus is level 2! What's up, bud?
I figured I'd jump in and show people what a real beard looks like.
Oh, okay.
John, he's going to talk about his.
Well, wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on.
On the short end of
I'm
the
looking-
stick, guys.
I'm looking for it. Is it in the back seat? Where is it? I can't see the real
No,
beard.
that's just seats.
Dude, don't turn around while you're driving.
Listen, I'm not. I'm parked.
Oh.
The game hasn't started yet. You keep talking about how slippery this ball is. I'm trying to figure out, like, when was the last time the Balls visited a Diddy party?
What?
I knew Bill wouldn't get that one. I knew it.
What the heck was
Bill's
that?
like, what? Who's Diddy?
I don't get it.
Well, the announcer said during the game, they said that.
Are you talking about Puff Diddy or Diddy?
Oh, God. The only thing that's happening at a Diddy party when Bill is there is he brings his own ding dongs.
No, but no, Bill's the Uber Eats driver.
Bill's like, hey, Diddy, I got a trick to show you. Come check it out.
Yeah.
Hey, Marmar Nunu wants to know if Spencer's popping in next.
He's probably too drunk.
No, I'm out drinking Spence right now.
That we know of.
No, he straight up said that he asked me how far he's behind and he hadn't caught up yet.
I'm pretty certain he's got like kegs of Kona hiding in his bathroom pantry.
Oh,
That's fair. God. That's fair. But he straight up said he was behind and that he would have to come back and catch up later. So he's still behind right now.
Rich has it right there. Baby oil is not a grip aid for sure. See?
Yeah.
That's true.
No, but Bill, to answer your question, no, you cannot. You can put on gloves, but you cannot apply grip aid in the NFL, and that includes anything from stickum to pine tar to powder, baby powder, chalk. You can't use that on your hands
or rosin.
Or baby oil.
Hey, Mike, real quick, how's your son's football game going?
It hasn't started yet. That's why I'm sitting here.
Ah, okay, got it. It's
my
rare to
God.
have a game on Sunday though.
Rich saying, "Can we pass Roger the bottle of Diddy Lube?"
Put it on his cleats.
I'm only laughing because I don't know what it
Roger's out
is.
there with his old cleats on, like, Jesus.
Isaiah jumped out. No, we lost him.
Yep.
He's gonna go get his own bottle of Diddy Lube.
Oh,
He doesn't need it. Anyway, all right, Mike. So talk to me. How are you feeling about what you're seeing so far in the first half?
I am shocked that that the Jets got it to the point where we didn't have the lowest yardage total in the first half of an NFL game ever. But I was telling Landon the same thing. Like, if you keep having the defense on the field, they're gonna start getting yards. They've got to figure out a way to stop having 3 and outs.
There you go. There you go, Mike.
They're like, ooh.
And here's how we know Brady isn't associated with Diddy. Brady likes softballs.
Well, unless Brady comes into the party after,
Oh, right.
and
He
then
gets
you get softballs.
he gets all the sloppy seconds. Anyway,
Bill still has no idea what we're talking about.
no, not at all. Oh God. Anyway, all right. I mean, I'm with you. I absolutely agree. I think some adjustments will be made at halftime, and I think it's like G Money said just a little bit ago, is that we need one big play, and then we can come alive, and then that's momentum shift.
I mean, at this point, you have to keep feeding the ball to Javonte, right? Like, he's starting to show life. You've got to give. You don't have Bidet.
Him and Jaleel have both come alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the passing game just isn't there. The short dump offs just aren't getting any yardage. And then when you throw it deep, it's like a foot over his head, or it's just a little bit too long. Family member of the freak offs. What the fuck is that?
It starts getting weird when I jump in here.
I know.
Of course.
I know. There's only been like 2 or 3 minor references to Bill's mother-in-law since the show began today, and you walk in and it's like, all right, now it's time. Let's go after Bill's mother-in-law. Let's get her.
That's facts.
It looks sunny there, buddy.
It looks what?
Sunny.
A little bit. It's hot as balls, man.
Yeah, well, we have here in Tennessee off of this Hurricane Helene. We haven't seen the sun in about 5 days.
Need to go home and have the wife give me a sponge bath. Just for you, Bill. Just for you.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh.
Flying Dragon says Mike always takes things off the rails.
Oh, yes.
Every single time.
Every time.
So I don't know what you think there, Mike. I know that you and I won't be around to do a next week.
I won't be in Denver next week. I had to cancel.
You had to cancel?
Yeah, I had to make an adult decision. At least that's what my wife said.
Oh, well, is Glenn still going or is he canceled too?
Glenn's still going, just not me.
All right, well, I'll hit up Glenn then. But in any case, we've had I don't remember who said it, but I'm having trouble finding it. But we've had someone saying that we should do another neighborhood with all of us on it again.
Yeah, we should.
Because this has been an absolute blast. I mean, I'm having.
Have you had the opportunity to play this one yet?
59.
Yeah, I played that early.
He did. Bill played it on himself as an example of things that you have added to this show from his previous appearances.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much.
Here it is.
I said to him, I was like,
Johnny.
there it is. Yeah, for next week's neighborhood, 4-man show. You, me, Spence, and
well, we can't do it next
Bill.
week because Johnny's going to be in Denver.
Yep, I will be. Me and Isaiah, the Broncos gentleman who was in just a few moments ago. We will be in Denver for the Broncos Oakland game or Oakland Raiders game. I'll never get over the fact.
Same thing.
I know. I'll never get over the fact that they're not in Oakland anymore.
Well,
they'll
Oakland
always be
sucks so
Oakland
much
to
they don't even have a baseball team in.
Wow.
It's true.
Look at this.
All right.
Hang on real quick.
Non-existent.
They just posted. This is why I don't like those short passes. They just posted. Bo Nix is 7 for 7 for -7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, here it comes. Kickoff. It's out the back of the end zone and touchback.
Oh shit! There's kickoff in my kids' game too.
Hey, there you go, Mike. Real quick.
Hi,
What
Mike.
position does your son play?
Oh, bye.
He's like, I gotta go by.
G Money. We're just gonna go with all of them, all of the positions. He is all 11. Mike's kid is all 11. All 11 players on the field.
You kind of think it plays a little bit to our advantage.
Wow, -7 passing yards, 53 rushing yards, 5.3 yards per rush. The Broncos are averaging, but the passing is -7.
All right, at the start of the half, let's remind everybody, Bill, it is 6-0 Jets over Broncos right now.
Denver
All
ball.
right, Bo Nix, it's 1st and 10 at the 30. He's in the shotgun motion to the right from Marvin Mims. Handoff to Javonte Williams. He's following a blocker, and he's taken down after a 3-yard gain.
Yep. 3 yards.
All right, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Jets 6, Broncos 0 at the start of the second half.
Flying Dragon said bet Mike's son has better stats than Bo Nix does today. Ooh.
Playing all 11 positions.
Wow. Broncos have done nothing but punt all freaking day except the fumble.
Hey, you know.
You know what?
Half to Corn Sutton on the right side.
Here you go. 50, 45.
Over the 50 for a first down.
44-yard line.
Bo Nix on a rollout to the right for the pass. Cortland Sutton, it was a crossing route. He beat the defender. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, Bill.
Does he have a glove on?
You know, I haven't looked, but I
No,
will.
he does not. No, he
Sutton
does
does.
No, he does not. Yeah, Sutton does.
Come on, he says, go Broncos! Go Broncos!
Heck yeah.
Oh, is not wearing gloves. He is still barehanded.
Yep. Yeah, well, he's doing something right.
Hand off to Javonte Williams. Swallowed up. Oh, no. Swallowed up in the backfield. Loss of 4 yards.
Oh, gee whiz. That sucked. That totally sucked.
They read that play like a book, my friend.
Yep. An open book at that.
And they beat Wattenberg off the center. Yep, Joe Brewer right there. Wattenberg gets whipped for loss of yards.
Yep.
You know, a couple years ago, Jamie and Isaiah, we went to the Broncos-Titans game here in Tennessee together, and we actually sat side by side with Luke Wattenberg's dad.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool. Nice. All right, here we go. Bo takes the snap under center. Second and 15. Deep pass. Oh, tipped off the hands of Cortland Sutton, nearly intercepted at the 20.
Wow.
All we can be right now is thankful that they did not get that pick.
You got that right. Ooh. Kamani says he thinks that Javonte's washed up.
Look, well, until today, that's all we've seen is a washed-up Javonte Williams. However, he has come alive a bit today. We might be able to hope that he's finding a groove. I'm not gonna say he has.
But here's the problem. I would say it's a problem. But here's what I see. When you tear an ACL, that's bad enough. When you tear an ACL, MCL, and PCL, or whatever the other one was, you tear all three of those ligaments or tendons. Oh, another throw over top of Javonte, wide open. He throws it over his head.
This is what I'm talking about, guys.
Stop.
You can sit here and you can crucify me all day. I don't in the comments. I don't care.
Oh, look at it.
A wet ball with slippery hands equals overthrown passes.
Yep, Bro is having problems grabbing the ball. I totally agree. And that totally slipped out of his hands.
So keep crucifying me in the comments all you want. I'm telling you. He finds a better way to grip that ball, i.e. gloves, which he is actively avoiding.
Richie Rich, I love that. Bo's doing his best OJ impression. The glove does not fit. Ooh. Whoa.
Hey, it'll only be better. Flag on New York for on the punt, holding. So 10 yards back from
half the distance.
Yep, half the distance. I was gonna say it'll only be better though if he leaves the game in a white Bronco.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Which makes the lack of a running game and effective O-line more problematic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And like Madougie said during halftime when he jumped in real quickly, he's 100% correct. You've got to have the offense stay on the field because the defense is going to get worried.
I gotta re-up my beer. I'll be back.
You got it. So yes, you have to get the defense off the field, and the only way you get the defense off the field is have your offense stay on the field. If the offense constantly goes 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, we're going to find out that the Broncos defense cannot hold up. It won't be able to hold up. There's no chance. I mean, you're asking way too much for them. And, defense can only do so much. Aaron Rodgers is a veteran. Aaron Rodgers knows what to do and how to control the ball. And it's just a fact. It's just a fact, guys. And I don't know what it's going to take to get the Broncos, not unstuck, but, on track, out of this rut. I just don't know what it's going to take to get them out of this rut. But with that being said, the Broncos have to figure out a way to get first downs and control the ball and keep the offense on the bench. The defense on the bench so that they can get rested. Otherwise,
Kamani says, say no to alcohol. What? No, never.
Oh, okay, hang on. We have one for that. Hang on, listen.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Yes. See, so what we do on our shows on Orange and Blue Network, but we don't have the videos that pop up with the sound bites and all that.
Right.
We have we take the area of the show that shows background music,
Right.
but rather than putting music there, we delete all the generic ones, and rather than putting music there, we download sound bites, and that becomes our soundboard.
That's cool. That's
So
cool.
we'll be live, and we'll click it, and you'll hear something funny, a Michael Scott quote, or he put himself on the ground.
Beautiful.
Free Skull put himself on the ground.
Yep. Hey, somebody new in the chat. Wild Horse Ranch. I love it. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Here's to you. Cheers. Welcome to the Orange and Blue crew and MHRT.
There you go. Thank you so much for jumping in. Appreciate it. Oops. Let me click off that. Mar Nunu says, sorry, Kamani, but yes to alcohol. So I'll play the short version. Here it is.
To alcohol.
There you
Rogers,
go.
it's to Allen for a first down.
Doggone it.
Yeah.
Doggone it, man. Jeez. See, now, how come they can do that, but we can't? And is Aaron Rodgers wearing a glove?
Because of Diddy parties.
Is Aaron Rodgers wearing a glove?
No, he is not. But he also has bigger hands than Bo Nix.
Well, just saying.
And you know what they say about a guy with big hands?
Anyways,
he's got big. He's got big feet. He wears big gloves. Anyway,
get him! Incomplete. Beautiful.
Brought that pressure. Bill, I'm going to add a soundbite to real quick that we use online just for your enjoyment. I'll watch y'all for the rest of the season or World War III, whichever comes first. Well, it could be both. But you know what? While World War III is happening, we will still be live.
Exactly.
So you can do both.
Thanks, Wild Horse Ranch. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, Bill, here you go. Here's one that we use often and enthusiastically, or is often and enthusiastically used against me.
Damn it, Johnny! Damn it, Johnny!
There you go.
Wow, 31-14.
Oh, there it is again. Another first down. Pass over the middle. Quick pass. But there's a flag.
Yeah, I hope it's against Jets. Come on, man. Maybe I should change my jersey. I'm wearing.
Wasn't an obvious one.
Come on. Eligible in. They're saying ineligible man downfield. That's what they're discussing.
Now, can we just talk for a second, Mr. White Jersey there? That we suck every time we wear the white jerseys? We should just nix them from our repertoire.
Didn't we have white jerseys? No, we had orange jerseys last week.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah, you were right. Ineligible man downfield. Olu Fashanu, the offensive lineman.
Flying Dragon says, a flag? I'm shocked. Meaning against the Jets. Beautiful. Yeah, Rodgers isn't wearing gloves.
No, he's not. But like I said, he's also got bigger hands than Bo Nix does. So
now, is a football size in the NFL a larger football size than it is in college?
Yes,
it is.
In terms of
girth,
girth and width, yes.
Huh.
Slightly.
No?
College football is slightly more elongated.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't really do a good job announcing that out, but Aaron Rodgers escaped multiple pressures out to the left, threw a quick pass, and hit his man for another first down.
Gee. The way this game's going, we cannot afford to give up any more points. Period.
Agreed. Here's another soundbite for you, Bill.
Exactly. How about this one?
Oh, get off my lawn!
Okay.
The problem is it I told Mike it looks too much like me. That's wrong.
I never knew that you were in a movie, Bill.
Well, beautiful defense. Beautiful. Exactly.
Wild Horse Ranch says girth. LOL. She calls it circumference.
Oh, by the way, every time the opposing team scores, Mike always plays this. Here it is.
Oh no! We suck again.
Yeah, we use the quote from the same movie. You can do it all the time.
There you go.
Like I said, for us, it's never a video clip. It's just the audio bite.
Right.
We use a lot of Adam Sandler too. We have, I am the smartest man alive. Often.
Almost picked off. Oh.
3rd and 9. All right.
We lost the grip.
They're still nowhere within field goal range. So if we can hold them here, then we can force a punt. Yeah, look, Joe Bruce says, look, even Rodgers is having problems gripping the ball. Like I said, guys, continue to crucify me all you want all damn day in this chat. I'm not wrong, okay?
Even Rodgers like, huh? What the heck happened? It's called wet football, you freaking.
Hey, I can't hear. Hey. Ball start. Offense.
Hey,
yes!
hold on for a second. My package just arrived, and the guy didn't ring the doorbell, so my wife doesn't know it's there.
Go right for it, Bill. I got this.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like they're moving it back now. It's now 3rd and long. That's good. That's good for us for right now. So let's keep rolling. Joe says Rodgers is mad at Breece Hall right there. Yeah, but at the same time, he lost grip on that ball. I mean, that rain is making a major difference in how this game is played. He can, but Aaron Rodgers is a diva. Even if he's screwing it up, he's going to blame somebody else. He always does. All right, he's taking snap, short pass, and we got him down at
beautiful
4th and 10 right now.
36-yard line. Did the old man cry?
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. Joe corrected me. No, he's mad at Hall for the false start. My bad. Rich wanted to know if you croaked. But no,
and then he goes, he's back.
By the way, Rich, it's good to talk to you again, brother. We need to actually call and catch up soon because I have missed you, my Canadian friend.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the punt. Very low punt.
Wow, it's like a line drive.
Down looks like the 18.
14, 13-yard line as it rolls out of bounds. 13-yard line.
All right. Bill had to change his Uncrustables, says Flying Dragon.
That is good, though.
I'm sorry I gave them more ammunition against you, Bill.
That's okay. And for those who don't know that jumped in, I forgot what Uncrustables were, and somebody mentioned my underwear is Uncrustables, so that's where that reference
I said that's only because you Scotch guard them.
Exactly.
Now, you guys can't see him because he's laying really low right now, but I've got my little dog right here just chilling, watching the game with me.
Nice. What
He's
kind of dog?
He's a Pomeranian.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yep. I never thought I would be a small dog guy. I used to own nothing but big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
But my service dog, again, also for those that don't know, I'm an 8-year Army veteran. With
your service, Johnny, I've mentioned that many times to you.
Multiple combat deployments, resulting in severe combat-related PTSD. I've had several service dogs for it. Last one was a lab pit bull mix, and he passed away. And I was looking for a new dog, and my wife says to me, Bill, she goes, "You should look." Oh, thank you, Kamani. My wife says to me, "You should think about a Pomeranian." I said, "Honey, I'm a combat veteran. I'm not going to walk around in public with a puffball with a curled fluffy tail." And she goes, "Yeah, but on websites it lists Pomeranians as in the top 2 for PTSD service dogs because they're so attentive. They want to constantly be with their person." which is like they have to be right next to you, against you, which is what someone with PTSD needs.
Right. Real quick.
Go
ahead.
And so I was like, fine, whatever, you're full of shit. But I'll meet him. I'll go meet one, whatever. Walked in, sat down. That dog jumped up in my lap. He put himself against my chest. He was already service trained for PTSD.
Nice.
I hugged him and I choked up and looked at my wife and said, "This is my dog."
Nice. Flying Dragon says, who's taking a pump from Mims? And follow-up was Mims is taking punts after the cheap shot. Flying Dragon comes back and says, thanks, I can't watch the game. You all are my lifeline. So there you go. So that's why we do the show like this.
Appreciate that. I like being a lifeline.
Yeah, some people can't watch the show, so they watch.
You can see it here. Broncos are still have a big old goose egg on the board, but Bo Nix is back under center right now at the 11-yard line. Oh, false start offense. Come on.
The defense jumped and went in the neutral zone.
I think it's because it's an offensive false start. I think we
No.
go to him.
Look at Bo Nix is telling him, hey, man, it wasn't us. Ooh, Nix, you better watch it. You'll get a penalty.
Garrett Bowles.
Golly, Garrett Bowles, you suck. Oh, no, we suck again.
And you know what's funny about that is I'm friends with the guy.
Are you?
I am, and I cannot stand right now that I'm friends with the guy. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, he twitched. I'm embarrassed to say it right now.
Yeah,
These
well,
last 2 weeks.
Here we go.
Oh no! We suck again!
Yep, you can't do that, and he drives me nuts, man.
All right. Pookie up the middle, right between the center and the right guard for about 4 yards. We got a jet slow to get up.
All right, real quick. Speaking of injuries or slow to get up, has any word that you've heard of, Johnny, anywhere on your phone, anywhere, somebody out there on the chat, anybody have any information on Tyler Beatty's injury? He was taken off in a stretcher.
Well,
and,
honestly, we probably won't see much for right now. I'm not seeing any new news.
Okay.
Oh my God! Beautiful move.
Good run.
Good 10 by Jaleel McLaughlin for about 8. Yep, 8 yards.
Come on. I don't do weed, and I don't know if you can get it.
I do.
Order it. Okay. Well, anyway, I do CBD. I have back issues. I do CBD cream, and that's what was in the package. CBD cream. I'm being honest.
Did anybody else catch the Bride of Frankenstein in the stands there just a second ago? What was that?
What was that?
Go! Yes! First down, Javonte Williams. Takes the handoff, goes off of the right guard for about 3 yards, first down. Okay.
I can't
there is no current updated news on Tyler Bidet. By the way, did you know that he went on record saying it is pronounced Bidet? Code word for crack, Bill.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come on. I love these guys in the chat. I love everybody in the chat. I really do.
Just from the broadcast, he's out for the remainder of the game. Most definitely. If you're taking off on a backboard, they're not going to put you back in the game.
No, but I just want to know.
Another damn flag.
Oh, come on, guys. And he didn't go anywhere either. And the Broncos are only at their own 24. Well, we know he's out for the remainder of the game. But,
for sure.
But I just want to know, is it a neck injuries? Is it spinal? Can he move his we saw him moving his legs and his arm, but he wasn't moving them too quickly,
Illegal shift by the offense. We're moving back again.
God dang.
Oh,
no, the Jets. No, the Jets.
My youngest, my 3-year-old just walked into the room.
Nice. They said it was a Jets illegal shift. How can that be?
My 3-year-old's coming in to say hello.
Beautiful. All right. Well, let's say hi.
He's being shy.
Okay.
All right. Fake handoff. Bo, deep pass. Over the top. Too damn high. For who was that he threw to?
Gee whiz. He cannot throw the ball. I'm sorry, guys. He cannot play in rain. If we have to play
No, he needs some gloves, Bill. He's got to get some grip on the damn ball.
Oh, that should have been pass interference. That should have been pass interference.
It absolutely should have.
Look at that.
I see it now.
Come on, refs. That's pass interference, man.
3rd and 11. Here we go. Let's go, boys.
They got to get to the
Oh, Nick's
35.
in the shotgun. He's talking to the ref right now. Play clock running down. 2, 1. Snap it.
5 defensive backs for the Jets.
Oh, my gosh. They let it go?
Straight pass right up the middle for
Beautiful.
at least 25 yards. Portland Sutton.
Can you believe he snapped it a second or
Red
two
center of
after?
the field. Perfect shot. Bullet pass. Absolutely incredible.
But that should have been delay a game. Dude.
Flying Dragon wants to know, Bill, can you tell me, does it rain in Oregon?
Yes, it does.
It does quite a bit. It's
but
Pacific
hang on.
Northwest. It rains
But hang
a
on.
lot.
In all due respect, Flying Dragon, Johnny said that the footballs are smaller, and they ran the ball.
Pass interference, defense.
Come on, that's got to be pass interference. Yes. There you go. He finally called one correctly.
Bo Nix.
Finally.
Yeah, Bo Nix went for another pass over the center of the field. It was in what would have been about a 15-yard gain.
No, he's all over him.
Yeah. He contacted him. He contacted him early.
Yep. Yeah, they just said he had contact going throughout the entire route.
Yep. Come on, he said somebody needs to tell him that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's true. The college footballs, they are more elongated. They're about in terms of actual leather and surface area, they're about the same. It's just the ball is made just slightly longer and a little narrower. It's easier to grip.
Yep.
Send it.
Come on,
Get it.
there.
Oh,
Do it. Come on. Gee whiz. I think he was out of bounds before he threw the ball. You can still tell.
defensive offside. Keep helping us out, Jets.
Now you can tell that Bo Nix is still thinking about, or not thinking perhaps, but still in the college rules book, so to speak, because he runs to the sideline, but I mean, look how close he gets to the sideline before he throws the ball. Once he gets outside the tackle, I believe, isn't that true? Outside the tackle, he can throw the ball away. He doesn't have to be that close to the sideline. And he's good, but,
he can throw it away, but it has to be in the direction of a receiver.
right, which it was. And
Here we go, Javonte Williams for about 6 yards up the middle.
First down.
Big old window right through the middle of the defensive line. Gets us the first down. We are marching Broncos country.
There you go.
Are we going to talk width and girth some more? I mean,
well, hang on. Here we go.
Hey,
Hang
listen.
on.
That's what she said.
Hey, Flying Dragon, if you want to jump in on Orange and Blue Network after dark, we can do so. But
Whoa.
I have my 3-year-old son sitting right here, and
Whoa.
so I
Yeah,
can't
so-
really be talking about all that with you right now.
So-
Go, Javonte!
Come on, Javonte.
Wow! What
Go,
vision!
go.
What vision!
First down.
Several directional changes up the middle for another Javonte Williams first down.
And for those who aren't watching, like Flying Dragon, Broncos are on the move. They're deep inside Jets territory. I believe they're at the 21?
About the 35, I think.
Oh, no, I think they're closer than that, I believe. I think they're at the – let's find out here real quick. Come on, show it. Where are we at? 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, dang, we're way deeper than I thought. We're on
They are at the Jets 12. 12
All
yard
right,
line.
to Jaleel McLaughlin. He gets forward for about 4 yards before being taken down.
Yep. At the Jets 8.
Went off the tackle, off the right side.
Hey, James, here's a new one. James Myers.
James
says, "Let's
Myers.
go Broncos." All right.
Go Broncos. Here's to you, James. Welcome to MHRT and welcome to the
Go
Orange
ahead.
and Blue crew.
Yep. Absolutely. There you go. Another new one. Zombie Racing, 1965.
About time Javante doing something. I can cheers to that. And here's to you, Zombie Racing. Welcome to the All right, Pat Cortland Sutton is caught. No, they give it another incomplete. What the hell?
Come on, Bo Nix, man. He's either throwing it too high or too low, and every now and then he gets it right. It's crazy.
But anyway, Zombie, welcome to the Orange and Blue crew and MHRT. That toast was for you, my friend. Come on, he wants to know what goes on with the After Dark program. Is it like a Diddy party? There is no After Dark program yet. I mean, I wear this hat. I always wear this hat at the After Dark.
What do you think about that? What Richie Rich says?
Touchdown, Cortland Sutton. Ball goes out to the right.
Yes. Hang on.
Over the top, Cortland Sutton all by himself in the end zone. Brings it down, toe tap before falling out of bounds.
Here we go, Johnny. Yeah, baby. Touchdown, Denver.
Oh, sorry. The music ended. I was still dancing.
It's okay. You can do that. We dance. We do anything we want.
Man, what a catch. What a toe tap. I mean,
for those for those who didn't see it or whatever, it was the back of the end zone. He had his back to the back of the end zone, and he did a toe tap right.
I mean, it was a Cortland Sutton toe tap touchdown. What you expect to see from Cortland Sutton. It is now Denver Broncos 7, New York Jets 6. Now, I would also love to point out, Broncos country, that is Bo Nix's first NFL touchdown regular season pass.
That's right. It's right. You got that right. I said it in the pregame show. He was going to get it today, and he got it. He struggled all day with the wet ball and all that, being accurate, but he got it to his man. They drove down the field heavily on the back of Javonte Williams, big time. Well, and on Cortland Sutton, so that pass, it was great. But the Broncos are on the board. It is now 7-6 at the Denver Broncos over the New York Jets. We marched, and we are coming up big here. Flying Dragon, you nailed it. Feels like months since we've seen the TD graphic. No doubt about that.
Seen it. In fact, you know what, Bill? In honor of Bo Nix's first regular season NFL touchdown pass, play that thing again.
Do what? Play it again?
Yeah, play it again. I want to dance again, baby.
All right, here we go. Here's two. Bo Nix. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. See how much fun
good.
See how much fun this neighborhood is, dude?
I knew that I would.
Wow.
So good. So good. How about you? Boom, 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 boom. Ow!
Dude, that's classic, man.
Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, I can sing. So
that's good, man. Fantastic. Anytime you feel like just cutting loose, man, cut loose, dude.
Flying Dragon, we all struggle with wet balls.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, see, when Dungus comes in and all just starts rolling. Came in at halftime and now it's all downhill.
No, it is not, Bill. It is now now we are now on the uphill climb, okay?
Okay. Hey, G Money 88.
No, what did G Money say earlier? Shout out to G Money. We needed one big play.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. The pass to Cortland Sutton deep over the middle was the big play. We came alive. We marched down the field, culminating in a Cortland Sutton touchdown pass for Bo Nix. Very first
15,
touchdown
20,
pass in the NFL.
25.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
Hey,
Beautiful.
G Money 8 said, "Love the stream. I need this kind of energy every Sunday." Thanks so much, G Money. Appreciate it, man.
Listen,
Appreciate it, big time.
I am a ravenous ball of energy. It's what I do. It's what I bring. It's who I am. All my podcasts are like this.
Yes! Yes! Bears 24. Bears? They ain't playing the Bears. What the? Wait a minute. I'm cheering for nothing? Bears, Chargers, what the fuck?
All right, hey guys, if we're playing an old man Bill drinking game, there's an old man moment right there. All right, the Jets attempt a run to the weak side and are swallowed up behind the line.
Oh, did I get duped into that big time, man?
All right, let's see. We got Rich coming in talking to my cousin. Dreamweaver, the play calls are good. We are changing the pace of the game. The run game is starting to work.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. No, to those who said that they love the energy?
Flying Dragon, I believe.
No, it was G-Money.
No, G-Money 88.
Yeah, well, hey, G-Money, I hope to see you. Oh, almost intercepted over the middle.
Hey,
Attempted pass to Conklin.
Flying Dragon said the only thing
by
better
Brandon Jones, who nearly picked it. Beautiful pass breakup. Just wish he'd come down with the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right.
Flying Dragon says the only thing better than the neighborhood is the neighborhood after dark.
Aha. All right. Well, hey, to anybody who likes the energy, I expect now to see you on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Mountain Time for the Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue podcast. All right?
Richie, I'm afraid to answer that question. Richie,
dang, almost picked again. He almost but he got it. Now it's a first down.
Oh, my gosh. Dang it. All right, we're
now,
inside.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like, Bill, from what I can tell, it looks like the rain has let up, and we're now seeing production by both teams as a result.
Yep.
Oh, it was tipped too.
Oh, dang. Like, subscribe, and share.
Oh, another.
A flag.
Garrett Wilson catch.
There's no way. There's no way he made that catch. There's no way he made that catch. That was against Pat Surtain. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's see if he catches it. 1 foot. Oh, his knee was on the white. His knee was on the edge of the white. See, there's 1 foot. Knee.
Check. No, hit the green first. Oh, but they're going to review it.
His knee. Oh, dang it.
They're going to review it.
They did challenge it. Good. They did challenge it.
That's, by the way, guys, another one bites the dust.
To alcohol.
Now, the referee immediately on the sideline judge immediately points to the guy's knee. Let's see. Let's see if it lands on the white. There's 1 foot. White. It's on the white. It's absolutely on the white. Oh, that's got to be.
Now the real question is the evidence on film enough to overturn?
I think so. If you look at it, look at it, Johnny. Okay, let me do it to you this way. Okay, guys, let me do it to you this way. Okay, here's a sideline. Wait, tip my. If he comes out and you've got a little space like this, I know this is a bad example, but if you got a little space like this, wait, go off to the side, then it's clear. It looks like it's like that. I'm not saying that it is, it's completely on the white. I'm saying it's a shade on the white. And if you can't see any green, which I didn't see there, you got to call it. You got to call that incomplete. Will or not, I don't know. Now, is there an end zone line shot right down?
Not one at that part of the field that you'd be able to see well. That would be able to zoom in well enough.
Hey, Flying Dragon, during the commercial, Flying Dragon has a question for you. Johnny, go ahead.
Yes, PS2 is the only current Bronco that I own, unfortunately. I had last season I had Justin Simmons and I had Russell Wilson. And I'm not ashamed to say that I still have my Russell Wilson hanging amongst all my other jerseys in my man cave closet. But and I even have, you can see him kind of right up here a little bit. My little Russell Wilson action figure. I liked Russ. I wish he could have been more for us. But that being said, the only Broncos jersey of a current player that I do own is PS2. Now, next week at the Broncos game in Denver against the Raiders, it's the throwback game. My best friend in the world, my co-host, the co-founder of the Orange and Blue Network, and I are planning to each buy a throwback jersey. I think I'm gonna go. I might go with a throwback Bo Nix, but if I don't, I'm probably gonna just get a throwback of Elway because awesome. And then I might go with there you go. And then I might go and get the blue Bo Nix because those blue jerseys go hard.
Whoa, G Money just. Well, I don't know. You want to answer that?
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. I do not get rid of jerseys. Okay, too much money.
Yeah,
has been spent on these pieces of cloth.
Hang on.
And because it's not conclusive and what was called.
Oh, they say it wasn't conclusive. Come on. That was a great shot right there. That he hit the line.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, moving. Go! He caught it again right in the breadbasket. Riley Moss had tight coverage, but just couldn't get to it in time.
Dang, that's the 20. They have a chance to take the lead now.
Yeah, they do.
They have a chance to lead.
Oh, but there's a flag. Anyway, to the comment that I should get rid of my Russell Wilson jersey. I'm sorry, dude. I spend way too much on jerseys. They cost too damn much money. I keep all of them.
Here it comes.
Julio feels a completed catch for a first down after the play was over. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Good. He was taunting him, is what it was. Going back up to this question, it's Flying Dragon's asking, do I own a current Bronco jersey? No, I do not. Reason being is I'm still on the bubble whether or not I like them or not. I love the old school jersey with the stripe like this coming down the side, the big wide stripe. I love that jersey. If I do get a current Bronco jersey, which I probably will, it would he threw the ball towards him. And then he did the finger guns. Yeah. You can't do that. I would probably get a PS2 jersey, no doubt.
All right, tight coverage now. Let's go, boys. All right, Aaron Rodgers takes the snap to the backfield. It's a short pass in the flat. We get him on the left side for about a 5-yard gain.
Beautiful. If I went for the offensive player, yeah, it would definitely be Bo Nix. No doubt about it. Either Bo Nix or PS2. Had Justin Simmons stayed on the team, it would have been a Justin Simmons, hands down, no doubt about it.
Here's the thing: I miss Jay Sims. Justin Simmons, another friend, been on my show several times, and seeing him wearing red and black.
Yeah,
a good dude who deserved a lot he got in Denver, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't you let him pick that up.
Come on, guys. Gee whiz. I'm telling you, the defense has been on the field way too long, guys. Way too freaking long. And this is the result. That's the end of the third quarter, guys.
That's the end of the third quarter. My kids have come to say hello to me.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
My boys.
Oh, how cute.
I love you guys.
Love you, Daddy.
All right, you go play, have fun while I sit here and play and have fun.
Oh, Flying Dragon, you are ruthless, man. Said he tried to donate his Russell Wilson jersey to Goodwill and they rejected it. Whoa.
I left it open for you guys.
That's tough, dude. That's tough.
That's harsh.
Look,
I said, it's history. I collect Broncos history.
All right.
And regardless of the fact that Russ was became what he became for the Broncos, he was part of that history. Yep. And so I literally do not get rid of anything Broncos. Now, granted, I did have one of those, it was like 3D puzzle thing that you put together of Empower Field.
Mm-hmm.
It was made of like that soft foam that I built for Christmas. Right. I got it for Christmas one year, built it, and I had it in my man cave forever. A while back, something fell on one of my plaques of John Elway, vintage John Elway cards fell off the wall.
Both Johnny and Mike's kids take after their moms.
Yes, they do. My kids, none of my kids, all three of them, straw-haired, pale skinned, look like their mother. Absolutely. None of them take after me.
Hey, can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to answer it. Yeah, because
7.5 inches.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
That's what she said.
There you go, Johnny. That's for you.
Thank you.
No, what nationality are you? I've never.
Okay, so this is funny. You're not going to believe me when I tell you.
Okay.
Now, granted, on my mother's side, it's a Heinz 57 of just multiple different European nationalities.
Mm-hmm.
On my father's side, it's German, Hungarian, and my last name is Turkish.
Baki, you're right. It is.
People don't believe me when I say that my last name is Turkish because I'm whiter than sour cream. I do not look anything Middle Eastern or Arab. However, we've traced our family roots back, and my brother and my cousin actually were born very Middle Eastern looking, darker hair, curly, darker skin. Look very Turkish.
When did they come to the United States? And which one? Your grandparents?
Well, family immigrated. Well, on my dad's side, my family immigrated from Hungary and Germany after World War I, before World War II. So,
Kamani, who is African American, says, "I thought Johnny."
Hey, Bill, we just say black now.
Huh?
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, we can. Hey, I'm just.
Okay. There's the next. On my mother's side, there is black. Believe it or not. Had a family member who married a former slave following the Civil War. My great grandmother was black.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
go. Sometimes I do get a little bit, I start sounding a little bit, I get the way I talk. Sometimes it happens.
All right. 24-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Oh, all right. Incomplete pass.
Beautiful.
Oh,
he knew he was going to get hit. He knew he was going to get hit.
Hey, Bill, he got scared.
He got scared.
Scared.
Bill, stop it.
But I do appreciate that, Kamani, that you, there it is. I knew it. You had some black in you. And before you throw up the next part of that question, no, Kamani, I don't want some more black in me. I've had someone make that joke before, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. No, I don't.
Yeah.
But
3rd and 10.
All right.
24.
Aaron Rodgers rolling out to the right. He's behind the line of scrimmage. Goes for 1 yard out of bounds. 4th and 9.
Yeah, but they're going to kick a field goal. They want the lead.
Okay, go ahead, kick a field goal. I don't care right now. Look at the camera. The rain has stopped.
Yep.
Both offenses have come alive with the rain stoppage.
Yep. But what we need is the Broncos to score a touchdown here after they give up a field goal. That way they can't kick a field goal to take the lead.
Agreed. Or block it. Hey, let's will it into existence. Block the 40-yard attempt. Let's go, boys.
Or miss it. Just completely miss it, no matter what. Block it, miss it, hit the upright, fall on your face.
In.
Dang it. Oh, barely made it again. Dang,
all right, I will update our scoreboard.
Oh, no. Here we go.
All right, there it is. Jets 9, Broncos 7.
Here we go.
Oh, no. We suck again.
34 left in the game.
Yep. Oh, my gosh. Okay. There's a commercial on right now, Johnny. It's
all right.
It's a Chili's commercial, restaurant. Chili. Do you have that there in Tennessee?
Oh, yeah. Chili's is everywhere, man.
Do you like it?
It's all right.
Yeah. What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant? Well, okay, this is you got to be a little more specific. What is the restaurant I go to the most often?
No, favorite
my
restaurant. Favorite restaurant to sit down, have a really nice meal.
Oh.
Not super expensive, but
we'll see that. All right, thank you for reiterating that, because my favorite restaurant I can only afford to go to about once every 4 years, or once every 5 years. My wife and I go for our anniversary. That's my favorite restaurant on earth.
Nice.
However, my favorite restaurant that we go to, semi regularly, nice sit down meal. I have a lot of fun. Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, really?
I like Texas Roadhouse. Best cuts of meat for the value.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you a big steak guy?
Oh yeah, ribeye. Love me. I get whenever I go to Texas Roadhouse, I get the combination. It's a ribeye with half a rack of ribs. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. With loaded mashed potatoes. They have a good rice pilaf that I get with it.
I'll be right back. I got to start the grill. No, I'm just kidding.
Absolutely. A good rice pilaf. Sometimes I'll go with buttered corn instead. And of course you can't beat Texas Roadhouse's rolls with that honey butter.
Oh yeah. There you go. Kamani wants to know how long you've been married.
14 years.
Nice.
We will be in June of next year. We will have been married 15.
How'd you meet your wife? I've never asked you that.
College. Yep.
Really?
University of Missouri.
Yeah, nice. Same class, or just have to bump into each other physically or what?
So, all right. So we went to the University of Missouri, but we actually went to a small Bible college up in Moberly. We did school at both, because it was you had to get prerequisites at the university level, but you also had to do the Bible stuff because we were going to college to be pastors. Okay. I know, believe it or not. We met at our small Christian college in Central Missouri, and she was on the women's basketball team, and I was the basketball announcer. And I ended up getting a stat wrong. Oh. And my wife has a very short fuse.
Oh, and you married her? The short fuse?
Oh, get ready. She threw the ball at my head in the announcer's booth and got ejected from the game.
She did not. Oh, and then you said, okay, that woman's for me.
And so then we actually hated each other for about the first 4 months we knew each other after that, because we ended up having multiple mutual friends.
Uh-huh.
And we would end up showing up at the same group gatherings and events and stuff, and literally looking at our friends being like, really? You invited her?
Oh.
Yeah. And she'd be like, really? That jackass is here? On and on. And then, but somehow over time, we would end up being the last ones to leave. Everybody would leave, and suddenly we'd be there, just the two of us. And so it'd be like, hey, you want, yeah, did you have a good time? We just ended up talking a little bit, and slowly but surely, that hatred. Javonte Williams for another first down.
Oh, beautiful run.
He ran it off the left side of the line, up for a first down. Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Great blocking for him, too. We would end up being the last ones there, and we would just end up talking. Nice. And over a few month period, we began to just kind of become friends, at least amicable, right? So I know this is a long story, but you really have to hear it, because it's funny how true all of this is. So then at some point, I ended up gaining a little bit of a crush on her roommate.
Uh-oh.
And, it's actually 2nd and 1. My bad. They called it back 1 more yard. Make the cut. There he goes. He's busting through. Goes forward for another 8 yards.
Beautiful. Hang on to the ball. 47
right up the middle, right off the center. Good blocking by Luke Wattenberg on that one. So anyway, I get this crush on her roommate, and I mentioned to my wife, my now wife, I say to her, hey, I would really like to, take your roommate on a date. Would you talk to her for me? See, just kind of test the waters for me, see if she feels the same way.
Right.
And that's when my wife realized that she had a crush on me.
Ah.
And she ended up going back to her dorm room and crying.
Oh, man.
For the fact that I was into her roommate and not her.
Wow.
She likes me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I didn't say another word to her for a while. Broke her heart, apparently.
Nice.
I'm a total jerk for it. And but I just was kind of shocked. Then my brother ended up dying in a car wreck.
Oh,
And
Johnny.
it's all right. About a month after his death, I was looking for someone to just talk to, and no one was answering their phones. And I got a little bit selfish for a minute there. Hold on, Bo Nix under center takes the snap. Hit Javonte Williams up the middle. He's across. He's going. He went for an extra. He was at the first down and got an extra 9 yards.
Boy, he just runs over guys, man.
This is the Javonte Williams we've been needing.
Yep. And
right.
guess what? Kamani said Javonte heard me about him being washed up. There you go. Take credit all you want, man. It's all good.
Buddy.
Whatever.
Take all the credit. Anyway, so I got a bit selfish in that moment, knowing that I needed someone to talk to, and I thought to myself, hey, this girl told me she likes me, and if I call her, she'll show up. Timeout on my story. Here we go. Bo Nix takes the snap at center, hands off, or fakes the hands off to Javonte. He's rushing out to the right. He only gets a yard.
Oh, Bo, you can't be running, dude.
Well, that was actually, I believe that was a designed run.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't designed run, but I don't like it because that's how you get your quarterback killed. I hate it.
Hey,
I know Denver's playing for a field goal right now.
I know that, but right now, like, I want them to play to our players' skill sets, and he has that skill set. Let him use it.
Johnny.
Anyway,
okay, Johnny.
Back to my story.
Hang on real quick. On what you said. Hang on real quick. Have you paid attention to Tua Tayo, whatever his last name is?
Tua Tagovailoa?
Yeah. Have you paid
Julian
attention?
McLaughlin with the spin. He gets 6 yards on the run. The running game has come alive for Denver.
But what I'm saying is you cannot be running your quarterback like that. He's going to get him killed, and he's supposed to be our franchise quarterback.
I know that, but this is a league now that utilizes running quarterbacks, Bill. You can't deny that.
Okay. Hang on. Let me go to this one. Oh, come on, Bill.
Hey, Kamani and Johnny, my wife has been angry at me for all but one day of my marriage. That's why us men run to alcohol.
All right, we'll do the long version for him. Here it is.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Ah, damn it. Bo Nix hands off to Javonte Williams, attempts a run off of the left side, off the left guard, and gets swallowed at the line. 4th down. They're bringing out the punting unit again.
I thought we were in.
It might be the kicking unit.
Yeah, because we're at the 30-yard line. So that would be a 55-yard field goal. Or 40,
right.
47.
My boy, Will Lutz, I give him a game ball all the time because he is so, on the postgame show, because he is so consistent. Up and through, down the middle. It's good. Denver 10, New York Jets 7.
I know it's not a touchdown, but we scored. I'm doing it right now.
Listen, points are points right now.
Here we go. Yes, guys. Don't chastise me.
All right. So while we're on commercial, I'll try to finish my story as quickly as possible there, Bill, because I know it's a long story, but this story is absolutely true and it's crazy.
Okay.
So I got selfish. I said to myself, that girl told me she liked me. I need someone to talk to. If I call her, she'll show up. I don't feel the same way about her, but I'll call her anyway. Mm-hmm. My wife, in the middle of October, middle of the night, like 1 a.m, runs across campus and sits all night. And October in Missouri is freezing. Mm-hmm. Sits with me all night long until 8 a.m. when we both had to go get ready for class.
What? You stayed
and
all
listens
night?
To me. She listened to me. I cried to her and I talked about my brother and missing him and all that. And at the end of it, I thought to myself, I think I seriously misjudged this woman. I asked her out on our first date that afternoon. We went on a date and I told her that day, I'm going to marry you. And
what'd she say?
And she said, okay. 8
months.
Like
your official engagement?
No. I didn't propose until about 11 months later. Which, here's the funny thing. You ready for this? I proposed with a chicken nugget.
What?
I had, again, I keep pulling myself into these long ass stories. But they're true. These are all true stories. They're all absolutely real. I had placed the order for the ring. Mm-hmm. The ring had come into the jeweler. and I was young. I was 20 years old at that time. I had no credit, but they had told me that I could finance that ring, right? Well, I go in to pick up the ring, and I'd already asked her parents' permission. I'd already planned the date to propose. And I told her, get dressed, send something nice tonight. I'm taking you out. It's going to be a big night. That's all I told her. I went to pick up the ring, and they said, oh, but you have no credit. You can't finance this ring with no credit. I'm like, well, how can I build credit if you don't give me credit? You know what I mean? Eat me, flying dragon.
Typical Missouri.
All right.
Chicken nugget.
Anyway, so I ended up, not being able to finance the ring that day. I picked her up for the date, and she could tell something was wrong. We're sitting there. I'm a broke young college student. We were eating McDonald's because it's what we could afford.
Right.
And I said to myself, you know what? I don't need the damn ring. If she loves me, she'll say yes, regardless of whether I put some bling. If I have bling to show her right now.
Yep.
And so I reached down and I grabbed a chicken nugget out of the box of McDonald's chicken nuggets. I got down on my knee and I asked her to marry me. She grabbed the chicken nugget, took one bite, and said, "I will."
Wow, there you go.
And now we've been married 14 years. I did end up putting real bling on that finger. And we've been married now 14 years with 3 beautiful sons, and we own a house. We own outright, no mortgage, own a house in Tennessee. So I think God had some pretty interesting plans for us. Joe Brewer, chicken nuggets for the win. Which, by the way, coming up this season, Nuggets fans, if you are a Nuggets fan out there, hold on, timeout. Aaron Rodgers fakes the handoff, rolls out to the right, pass over the middle, low, bounces it off the turf in front of his tight end, incomplete.
Nice.
All right. Clayton says, congrats, bud. Thanks, buddy. KB82, keep snoozing. I don't give a I don't care. But if for any Nuggets fans out there, speaking of Nuggets,
look at what Spence did. Look what Spence did. That's cool. Must have taken an onion from the Big Mac to place on her ring finger. That's pretty cool. That would have been.
Spence is still way behind, dude. I'm on number. What is this? 9 now.
It's the beer 3 gone on the beer 4. Here comes Spence. Yep. As long as Spencer's in the chat, the Broncos do good things. We've noticed that.
Okay, over the middle and taken down. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Oh yeah, 3rd and 1.
All right. So anyway, for the Nuggets fans in the chat, my cousin Jay, who is one of my co-hosts for the Nothing Rhymes Orange and Blue podcast, and I will be releasing a new Nuggets podcast this upcoming season called Not Your Toddler's Nuggets. So be on the lookout for that on the Orange and Blue Network for Not Your Toddler's Nuggets podcast.
Nice. Come on, defense.
All right. Aaron Rodgers is in the pistol.
37.
He hands off to Breece Hall, who goes over. He got forward progress. That's going to be a first down.
Dang it. Come on, Denver. We cannot give up any more points. We're inside 8 minutes.
Oh, nice. Flying Dragon Films has been a Nuggets fan since the TR Dunn and Alex English days.
Wow.
Me too, bud. No, as a kid, I got no-noed once in the front row by Dikembe Mutombo. It was one of the greatest moments of my life.
Awesome. All right,
Aaron Rodgers back in the shotgun. 1st and 10.
Denver's got to win this game, man. Come on.
Tight coverage. But he completed the pass.
That should have been holding. God dang it. That should have been holding on the offense. He took the guy down, threw him down the ground. You know?
Brent says number 4 gone, popping open number 5 and 6. Wife has gone shopping so I can focus on the important stuff. Broncos and to alcohol. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
I agree. Joe. The refs in the NFL want the Jets to win. But yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers. They freaking think this guy's the next best thing to freaking Patrick Mahomes.
Damn it! Aaron Rodgers fakes a handoff, runs for 9 yards in a slide.
Gee whiz, man.
Flying Dragon, I hate Aaron. Yes, I do too. KB82, I was sworn into the Army at halftime of a Nuggets game, unfortunately 2 years before Mello, and there was like 50 people in the stands. Yeah. Back then, man, us Nuggets fan, we were few and far between, were we not? Lifelong Nuggets fan right here. Love what we've done the past few years. Got to go to several playoff games last year. It was amazing. All right, it's now 2nd and 2. It's 5:58 and counting down on the play clock, or on the game clock. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, handoff. No, fakes the handoff to Breece Hall, but it throws it to his tight end. And taken down behind the line by Riley Mott.
No, at the line. Now it's 3rd and 2. Right at the line. 3rd and 2.
Flying drag. Kamani Dixon, say yes to grape juice. only if the grape juice has been held in barrels and fermented. Flying Dragon says those were tough years for the Nuggets. Joe Brewer, Nuggets where the secret fans exist. And Kamani says, "Go Bucks!" Oh.
Now is he talking about Tampa Bay?
Basketball. No, basketball.
I know.
Milwaukee.
Yep.
All right, bust through. Get to him. Yes. Stop.
Come on, get him.
The ball swing. Yes. He's got it. No, maybe not.
He was down. He was down. They blew it down.
Jonah Ellis is going all the way, but they're whistling it down.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Rodgers got up real slow on that one, Bill.
Good.
My boy, my Army brother, KB82. By the way, that's Kenny Booker. We gave him the nickname KB82 because his name is Kenny Booker, and he was in the 82nd Airborne.
Oh, nice.
He says, "Juice. Nice. What the hell is juice? I want grape drink." See, you didn't even call it grape drink.
KB.
We called it purple drink.
Let me jump in real quick. KB, now that I know that that you and Johnny know each other and stuff, some of those comments I didn't bring up because I didn't know, how Johnny would take it or whatnot. Hey, it's all good now, man. Fire whatever you want to fire. It's all good.
See, here's the thing. Kenny and I didn't serve together. He was a fan of the show. We gave him the nickname on the show KB82 because his name is Kenny Booker and he served in the 82nd Airborne.
Nice.
And we used to give each other all kinds of shit because he's 82nd Airborne and Isaiah and I were 101st Airborne.
Ah,
cool. There's a rivalry there in the Army between the two. So
Richie Rich, man. Rodgers is getting old like Bill, so these hits will be tougher for him to take.
Yeah.
The ball came out before he went down.
Yeah, but they're out of challenges.
Let's see the knee. No, the knee hit.
Okay.
The knee hit before the ball was out. Okay. Wow.
Those 2 earlier challenges shot us in the foot, though. We couldn't use one. We couldn't challenge it anyway.
Yeah, that sucked.
Good pass.
Watch your back. Okay, come on, get some yardage. Yeah, gain of 3. I don't like those short passes. It's just not.
Okay. Kenny says, unfortunately, the 101st isn't actually airborne anymore, and Isaiah and Johnny and Isaiah probably never jumped out of a plane. No, but you're right. I never jumped out of a plane, but I fast roped out of helicopters many times because we are air assault.
As we said, Coach Payton doesn't have any.
There you go. There you go, Johnny. Kamani says, thank you all for your service.
KB82 is referring to the fact that the 101st Airborne went to air assault instead of airborne. We don't jump out of planes anymore in the 101st. We are air assault. We're the ones that fly into the middle of the action, drop ropes out of a helicopter, slide down right into the middle of the fight, and go to it. And I've been inserted into combat for air assault before. So.
Excuse me, Greg says now the offense has to win.
We did, and Kenny, I have all the respect in the world. I wanted so badly to get airborne, but I never did.
22nd.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, where's the flag? Come on.
Any other team, that would have been a flag, in my opinion.
Yep.
Kamani wants to know if I was in any wars. I served in Afghanistan twice, Kamani.
Yeah.
Rich wants to know, is that like Blackhawks, etc.? Yes, I fast roped out of Blackhawk helicopters. Yes.
Wow. All
I
right,
did fast rope once. I did fast rope one time out of a Chinook helicopter, however. That's the double rotor. Ah, Joe.
Could have been a whole lot worse for the Broncos.
Oh, that's mean, Kenny. I was not this fat back then. Thank you very much.
Whoa.
This is now I've been out for 5 years, and this is now a body built by beer, okay?
Well, guys, after that long scramble, prior to the third down,
That's 10, by the way.
Out that left leg, obviously he came off the field.
All right, Joe
smoke,
says
dude.
first now is like being Ranger tab without being in the Rangers. What? That's right.
All right, where's the ball at? 50? No, it's still in Bronco territory. That's like
Yeah, it's at the 33.
Oh, no, that was horrible punch. Oh, no, it's on their side. Okay. 33 on their side. Okay. Get in. Hang on to him.
Sorry, Greg's right. Don't forget about the game. You're right. All right, yeah, we're going to talk game. I'm sorry. I got off on a tangent. I do apologize. I get talking Army, and I lose my mind.
It's all good, dude. It's all good, man.
Toast to Johnny with a glass of grape juice. As long as it's fermented, I'm okay with that.
Hey, guys,
All right,
thanks so
Aaron
much for
Rodgers
the
in
thumbs
the
up, man.
shotgun.
Really
Take
appreciate it.
snap, quick pass over the middle. It's caught for a first down plus 2 yards.
48-yard line.
Quick update on the score. Broncos 10, Jets 9. The Jets are still driving down the field at the 2-minute warning. They're right about the 50 right now. So we've got to hold them for these next 2 minutes. We've got to.
There you go.
Spence says it's time for the defense to win the game.
Holy
They
crap.
can do it.
Where'd this come from? Vikings were way ahead 24-0 or 28 or 20-something nothing. Now it's 31-22 Vikings over the Packers. How many minutes? Come on, how many minutes left? How many minutes left in that game? Because that's a 9-point game. I know it's a 2-possession game, but how many minutes are left?
So
Just wondering.
and while we've got a commercial, guys, I just want to thank you again for joining us today on The Neighborhood. After today's show, please make sure you hang around, jump on over, and catch the Buck Your Feelings post-game show. But if you have not already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment over on Orange and Blue Network, on YouTube, X, Facebook, and catch our audio podcast on all your favorite platforms. And then also jump on over to MHRT Network and give us the like, subscribe, share, and comment on YouTube, X, Facebook, Twitch, and hell, we're even on Instagram. So please make sure that you guys do that for us. It's been an absolute blast being part of the neighborhood today, Bill.
Cool.
You know, as an original founding member of the neighborhood years ago, when it was still a pregame show, I like what it has become.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
No, and I'm glad you got to experience it, Johnny, because it is a lot of fun. You interact with the people in the chat. You go different directions. You laugh. You talk about personal things at times. It's a whole lot of fun. And like I said, it's like two guys sitting back at a frat house, with a bunch of their friends, hanging out, and you just talk about whatever, and you're watching the game, you're enjoying it. And if they win, you're excited and happy. If they lose, you can't control it anyways. So it's a good 3-hour interaction. I love it. Actually, I love everybody in the chat. Absolutely love everybody.
We do too. Rich is kind of coming to everybody in the chat talking about refs screwing us and stuff. He says, guys, we need to stop this defense nonsense. They kept the opponent to 9. If we lose, it is 100% on the offense and their poor start. I would agree with that, but I do believe that this defense can hold. Hold the line!
Yep. Hey, there you go. Spence gives you a shout out, dude.
Thank you, Johnny, for being a part of the show. Wish I could have listened longer, but when the wife get angry, well, I get it, bro.
There you go. All right, here we go. We got to stop it. We cannot let them even get close to a field goal attempt.
No, we got to hold them right here.
Because when it comes down to it, if they're in field goal range, they got 3 timeouts.
Beautiful coverage by PS2.
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers with a attempted pass right over the middle. PS2, I could have picked that, but he knocks it down beautifully. defended pass on Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson has been a non-factor today, by the way.
And there's the reason right there.
Breece Hall only has 4 yards. Our defensive line has just shut him up. But let's talk about the fact that we have not heard Garrett Wilson's name barely mentioned during this game, and that is all thanks to PS2. That is 4 weeks in a row that PS2 has shut down top receivers in the NFL.
Any doubt, Johnny? Any doubt?
Aaron Rodgers from the shotgun takes the snap deep over the middle. Pass broken up. Another pickable. Another one almost picked, but broken up. This one by. I think that was Brandon Jones, but I'm going to look again.
Hey, Johnny, any doubt in your mind whatsoever that PS2 is worth every dollar he gets?
He threw it too low. I'm sorry. Say that again, Bill.
Is there any doubt in your mind that PS2 is worth that every dollar he gets?
He's worth more.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. We could, he could have got. I'm not saying that he didn't get. He could have gotten more or whatever. What I'm saying is, he is the best cornerback in the NFL. You build your team around him. I'm glad we did not trade him and have not traded him.
I agree.
Oh, threw behind his receiver.
Yes.
Down and 10 yards.
Beautiful. 4th and 10. You know they got to go for it. This is a game right here. This is the game. If they get
4th and 10,
down,
the only thing they can do is go for it right now. Let's go.
Come on,
Orange rush. Orange rush. Let's go. Spence says red zone is currently showing the game live.
Yo, yeah, because it's red zone does that.
Here we go. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. He's got a running back next to him. Takes the snap. The Raptors coming. Start.
Come on, get him. Yes.
Who had that sack? Who was that?
I have no
idea. Was that Jonah Ellis? It was off the strong side. Was that Jonah Ellis? No, it was PJ Locke. PJ Locke with the sack. Watch this. Here comes the replay.
Oh my gosh.
Rush right around and just hits him.
What a beautiful
rush, baby. Rush and speed. You are absolutely right. I don't have another beer next to me right now because I haven't gotten up to alcohol. Joe Brewer says lock.
Beautiful.
PJ. I mean, you guys.
I was all over PJ.
Turnover on downs. 1 minute 46 seconds left in the game. The Broncos have the ball and 2 timeouts. The Jets will stop the clock. They have 3 timeouts, so we're going to have to make use of every snap.
Yep.
Hand off to Javonte Williams. Gets
nowhere.
Attempts to go up the middle, but gets stopped before the line. He might have gotten back to the line, so it could be 2nd and 10.
So the Jets potentially could get the ball back with about a minute to play.
Potentially. I see us wasting a little bit more than that if we can.
Yeah, but here's the problem. If they call timeout every single time and we get stopped behind the line like that, we're only using 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Yo, Bill, you right.
I mean, it was 145 or 146. Now it's 142.
Rich says, I love John Gruden's take on this defense. Anonymous Orange. He also said these guys will be household names by the end of the season.
Wow.
That's coming from John Gruden, who does not hand out compliments to anyone.
That's true.
All right, Bo Nix under center. Javonte Williams in the offensive backfield. Marvin Mims motions to the left. Bo Nix rolls out to the right. Pass. Short pass to Javonte Williams for a 5-yard gain. Third and
we're in field goal range, guys. We're in field goal range.
We are.
Which means they have to get a touchdown. If they get the ball back, they have to get a touchdown to win. Not just a field goal. That's the key here, guys. That's the key. Oh my gosh! Come on, Denver. 3rd and 5.
Spence gives us an update on the Houston game. Houston takes the lead.
Wow. All right. It's crazy. Crazy NFL season. NFL games every single week. Who would have?
This is absolute bonkers, Bill.
I know. Who would have thought the Raiders would have beaten the Baltimore last week?
I know, but guess what? They're not going to beat Denver next week.
No, they're not. All right, here's the game, guys. Here's the game.
3rd and 5. Bo Nix is in the shotgun. Motions Jaleel McLaughlin to the left. Bo Nix rolls right. He's going around. Dang it. He gets swallowed up behind the line.
Oh, man. All right, let the clock run. So they're going to call timeout. 131
Yeah,
left.
they're going to use their last timeout.
Field goal try. I say a field goal try.
Respect. I will give respect where it's due to the Jets right there for reading that designed run for Bo Nix and swallowing him behind the line. Will Lutz is in the game.
Johnny, this is where I usually stand up. I usually go crazy. It's like, oh, I can't walk.
Well, I'm handicapped, so I'm going to say sitting.
No, it's okay.
Right.
Fine. I got term so people can.
What is this? How far is this?
50-yard field goal on
50
the
yards.
spot. Oh, God, I can't watch this. Let me know what happened, Johnny.
Here we go, Bill. All right.
Come on,
Will Lutz.
guys. Come on.
Will Lutz is here.
I
Take
gotta
a
watch.
snap.
I
Kick.
gotta watch. I gotta watch.
It's through. No good. Will Lutz makes his first field goal of the season. 127 left. Our defense has to hold. The Jets have 127 and no timeouts left. Looks like I couldn't tell. Did it get tipped?
No. He just pulled it. Oh my God.
That's Will Lutz's first missed field goal. I don't remember what week he missed his last missed field goal was last season.
So how many yards do the Jets need to get?
Well, listen. Let's say how many yards they need.
30 yards.
They need 30 yards to get in field goal range.
Rich says Johnny's second job is at the IHOP. Screw you, Rich.
See? Well, Greg says that's why you effing get the first.
Yeah.
40-yard line. There goes the screen. Get him.
That wasn't much of a screen.
down.
It was just a pass to the flat.
Yeah, flat. Oh no, this is gonna drive me insane.
Greg says not aggressive. We're aggressive. Let's go. Beautifully. Oh, are you kidding me? Flag is down. They're going to call another damn pass interference on Riley Moss. The only reason I can think of that is because he may not have turned his head. Did he turn? No, he didn't. He didn't locate the ball.
No.
He played the player. He didn't play the ball.
Yep.
Therefore, it's a pass interference.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
And in this case, it draws the defensive pass interference.
And they're in field goal
You can't
range
be
already.
giving them that kind of help right now. You
they're-
cannot.
Williams at 6'4", Moss at 6'1".
They're in field goal range already.
No, they're not. They're almost there.
No, they're there.
They got to drive another 9 yards to be in field goal range.
No, look at the red line.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought they were a little further back.
No. At the 36.
He dropped it.
Good.
101 left on the clock. 2nd and 10.
Joseph is not playing coverage all the way down the field. How many times we heard about
Okay, Kamani wants to know how many timeouts we have.
Joseph needs to learn to cover his damn mouth.
Kamani, we have two.
We have
timeouts.
two.
Jets have none. We have two. Jets have none. Timeouts, that is. See that? Flying Dragon is absolutely correct. If that was the Chiefs, that never would have been called.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Now, if they have to kick a field goal from here, it'll be about a 57-yarder.
New York in Broncos territory.
Oh, man.
Swallowed him.
Get him. Beautiful.
3rd down and 4.
Yeah, but they're playing for the field goal.
We used a timeout just now. Stops the clock at 56.
Yep, that's so that if they kick up that. Okay, reason why, guys, reason why the Broncos stop the clock is twofold. One, they want to hold the Jets to a field goal, and two, they want to have time to have a field goal of their own or a chance at a field goal of their own down the road. If they don't call a timeout, Jets are going to let the clock run down. The clock would run down, and then when they do kick a field goal, there's less time for the Broncos to cover. That's the main reason. Main reason.
It's 10-9 Broncos with the Jets drive.
Oh God, Johnny, I hate to say this. This reminds me so much of last year with
It
Russell
kind of
Wilson.
does right now. Yeah, Bill.
It really does.
All right, Aaron Rodgers in the pistol right now, calling an audible.
Gotta get to the 26 for first.
Takes the snap. He gets pressured. Throws it away, or he throws it. It is incomplete.
Yes.
4th and 6.
51 seconds left. 51 seconds left.
Fourth down. They actually brought extra people to Rodgers.
All right, 4th and 6. 51 seconds left. Denver only has one
Rodgers
timeout
looks
left.
a little. Hey, is it just me or does Aaron Rodgers look really sore as he's trotting off the field right now?
Oh yeah, he looks definitely hurt. He looks definitely banged up. He's banged. Man, Aaron Rodgers, 24 of 42 times he's passed for 226.
Kenny Booker mirrors something that I'm saying. Both of us have Greg Zuerlein on our fantasy teams and are both hoping he gets carted off the field.
Here it comes.
Yes!
Missed it! No good! No good! No good! No good! Denver wins! Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh my gosh!
Yes! Oh my God!
Change it to the right.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
What? That's the side of the upright. Wow.
Oh man!
51 seconds left on the clock. The Denver Broncos can kneel the ball twice and close this game out. Go into Denver next week against the Las Vegas Raiders, 2-2 at 500. Here we go. Bo takes a snap, kneels it down. The clock will run.
There it is. James Myers says it all. Yes, 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 yes.
Hey, you know what? I don't care how it happens. A win's a win, baby.
That's it. And look at Rodgers. He looks
Good question, Kenny.
Oh my
KBA2
God.
asking.
Really, dude?
Hey, Bill, good question by Kenny here. The 2015 defense is better, but how close is this defense to them? You know what? I'm thinking pretty damn close, KB82.
Yeah, I would say.
He has it down again. The clock will run out. Broncos go up 2-2 on the road. 2-game win streak on the road to go home at 5 to go play at home next week. 500 against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Hey, we swept the East. We
Yes,
swept
we did.
the East. Tampa Bay was 2-0. Jets were 2-1. We were underdogs by both.
Yes,
Wow.
we were. 8-point underdogs in this game. We definitely did not cover that spread. However, and it was definitely not the over-under of 39.5 points.
But the bottom line is a W is a W.
A dub is a dub, Bill. Guys, this has been a blast. D-Rock, it curved to the right. I understand. KB, or let's see. Yeah, KB discount, double check, denied. Clayton said, I told everyone 5 more sacks and boom, and a no-fly zone part 2. You're not wrong. Look, we now have the Orange Rush and we have the no-fly zone 2.0.
How about this? I rubbed my head earlier. Remember, Clayton said, rub your head, Bill, rub your head.
Every week, Bill. Every single week, but you have to do it on camera so that everyone gets those vibes.
That's it, man. Johnny, it has been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to be back.
Absolutely, man. Can you imagine the 3 of us on the or 4
every single week, dude? This would be bananas, but it'd be good bananas.
This
would be like bananas. It'd be bananas Foster.
There you go. Hey, look at this. Flying Dragon says, thanks for a wonderful afternoon, fellas. Absolutely. Guys, thanks so very much for being in the chat each and every week. I'd go down the list, but I think Johnny can't hang for another 20 minutes for me to read off all the names. You guys been fantastic. You know that. You are the backbone of the MHRT network and the Orange and Blue network. You are literally the backbone. We would not be able to do what we do, have as much fun as we do without you guys. You guys are tremendous. Thank you each and every week for showing up. I mean, 67 right now, 67 watching. That's just, oh, sorry, dude.
That's just on YouTube, dude.
That's just on YouTube. And you guys are amazing. Thanks so very much. I'm going to pull this one up real quick. Spencer.
Hold on, Bill. Guys. I got something for you here. I got something for you. Oh, hold up. That's not what I want to be.
All right. Anyway, Spence says, thank you guys. Great neighborhood episode this week. Love the energy. And Johnny, play-by-play, thumbs up, dude. He loved your play-by-play, man.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I do my very best. I'm not the best at reading each and every play, you know, sitting there going, oh, there's a too high safety, all that. But I can give you as best a play-by-play as I can. I will pick up my copy of Football for Dummies this week and go back. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. But it was a blast. Check this out, guys. Boom! Broncos 10, Jets 9, final. The Denver Broncos are victorious.
Exactly. John, yes. Thanks so very much again for being in the chat. Being on the show, I should say. I mean, is there anything you want to say on the way out before I click the
oh, yeah. Button? Oh, yeah. I would love to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious just because it's a fun word to say.
And you can.
But even further than that, guys, do not forget to jump on over or stay right here. Stay right where you are. Jump on over to the next show that's going to go live here in just a few minutes. The Buck Your Feelings post-game show, again, hosted by this guy today. Normally hosted by my cousin, who just happens to be at MetLife right now, celebrating a Broncos win. So I will be hosting today.
Man, he must be ecstatic.
He must be. Him and Ty, and him and his one of our other hosts, Ty Y, the fantasy guy, are there together. They must be partying hard. Gonna probably go hit, downtown New York and get drunk tonight. I'm sure it's gonna be a blast for them. But guys, yeah, right after this, just hang tight. We're gonna do the Buck Your Feelings post-game show where we're gonna talk about all the stats, all the exciting moments, and we're gonna give game balls. Don't miss it. It's gonna be an absolute blast.
Johnny,
thank you for joining us. Thank you for having me. I cannot wait to be back on the neighborhood with you guys. This was a whole new experience that I never want to end. So thank you.
Johnny, you're the best, dude. Your energy, your passion, love it. Thanks so much for hosting this, for stepping in for Madungus. Definitely got to have you back on. The three of us, I think, would be absolutely insane. Guys, once again, thanks so very much. Final score, Denver 10, New York Jets 9.
Final score, Johnny 9 beers, Spence 8.
Damn wife and a real much joy. Guys, hey, you know where all the shows are? Go to them whenever you want. My show Friday, Broncos Breakdown, this coming Friday. Till then, guys, have a fantastic.
Hold on. And don't forget, there's multiple shows on.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never